Well, we assembled today without our beloved cryptid lover and our soundboard. But we will soldier on.
That's right.
You're not recording any of this.
Oh, no, I am. That's why I was preambling.
Oh, okay. Huh?
Carry on.
Get right back into it.
I was about to say, I'm so glad you know the words to this song, Tony.
Oh.
No.
Go.
No, we're gonna take this a little more nerdy. Give me the strength to carry on.
Nice.
With all the love we can hold on.
You know that the way Tony just
Only together we face the fight.
the way Tony just did this.
Sailor Moon.
Okay.
English dub. They rewrote all the songs to like super like metal power ballads.
Oh, well, I'm down for that. All right.
Well, kind of makes sense for the time.
Sailor Moon power ballads. Go.
I still gotta watch like all of Lieutenant.
Oh, he's so handsome.
You do.
Maxfield Stanton
good
is so
time investment.
handsome.
I don't know why they give that in that outset, but
Same reason why Luna's British.
So Rita!
But
Luna being British makes a lot of sense to me.
I think
Yeah, but if Luna's British, why the hell isn't Artemis? Artemis sounds like he's from New York.
Well, that's funny because
they're not related, so
Yeah, but there's both cats from the moon, so they're at least partially
they're
related.
from different regions of the moon.
They're from New
my
York.
parents are from different
Don't be moon racist.
different villages on the same island.
New York.
They have very different accents.
They're very different people.
Luna, New York. No, in the dub, he's I was gonna say that he's Scottish. Sorry, in the abridged, they make him. I was gonna say they make him Scottish, but no, they make him Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
the way Tony performed that song in the intro is how every English-speaking hit song is performed in Quebec by regular people.
I'm sorry,
So I love that song.
I'm sorry, you're welcome.
You know, I have a cousin who's an amazing musician and does gigs in bars, and he plays fucking English-speaking songs, and he doesn't know the goddamn lyrics.
Well, he doesn't need to, because he's just
getting paid for this shit.
He's just that Italian guy who
Basically.
makes a song that sounds like it's
Present
English.
colon. I've heard that song so many
All right.
times. All right.
I'm
It's
like,
I feel like I should understand what he's saying, and it also kind of feels like I
Being
might need to go to the
hypnotized.
doctor or
Yeah.
something.
people just
Or
go
your
along with
religious
it.
experience.
Yeah, right.
He's making syllables that sort of, and I'm listening to this. It's like, no, that's not
That's not a word.
that's not English at all.
Out of my purse.
You got your dongle.
To person in your room. There's not AirPod, but earbud case in the purse. It looks like a rectangle.
She speaks
It's
words.
black.
As your soul, as my heart.
Yeah.
I thought you were half.
So it's not black as my soul.
It's kind of a beige.
I'm pretty white.
Kind of a gray.
Soul-wise.
White soul.
I want to get into that good white heaven. The food's not good, but the property value is amazing.
Jeez.
We've been going to these like,
commentary.
yes, we've been going to these meetups every month for the summer, and it was always like meet in the park. It's a potluck. Bring stuff. And I hated them so much. Like it was fine. I had a good time.
I hated them so
but
much.
I hated them.
It was
I
fine.
hated going, and I was like, I don't understand why the build up to going is so bad. And then eventually, I was like, Glenn, it's because it's a cookout and nobody cooks.
Oh,
I'm going to the cookout and I'm getting.
It's a potluck, not a cookout. It's different.
Yeah.
That's right.
You gotta
Just like,
have the proper
there's-
label. Yeah.
Shitty, soggy burger buns and like the same cookies that are from the store every time. I'm like,
Oof.
I want to.
Safely cookies.
Yeah. You need a grill. You need some grilling to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Okay. Let's. Right. It's cold and it's terrible, and I have disadvantage. And I don't like it.
Well,
I
you
think you're
slept
rested
now,
now.
so
Did we?
yeah,
Yeah.
we ended the night with bed.
Sweet. Then
Yeah.
My last line of my notes literally says, "We sleep." So
Yeah.
You all curled up around the Dornus.
Yes.
yeah, we're big spoon, little spoon.
I slept in a room and I almost stabbed a ghost with a knife.
No, Beetle and Grim, don't send me emails for deals. No.
I know what you want.
They know I want Dragonlance. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
Please.
I also want
Tony,
Dragonlance.
I hear you still have money.
No,
I
I
hear,
don't.
I hear you still have income.
No, it's all in my
Yes.
trunk and it's named Gretel.
Tony.
So we wake up in the tavern.
Yeah, you wake up in your tavern.
In the Lucky
One of us had a
Liar?
nightmare.
Lucky
The
Liar.
lucky liar, yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
Not the good kind of liar,
Yeah.
the bad kind of liar.
Yeah.
We have a bowl full of frost sprites.
Oh, yeah,
or
that's
whatever
right.
yeah.
That we coerced.
Fucking nature
Well,
spirits.
convinced.
That will eat us in our sleep.
The
at the
frost
first opportunity.
the frost sprites. What are they called?
Frost
The
sprites.
Chengwin.
Yeah, Chingwen.
The Chengwa. Schwinga.
Schwinga.
Like I know what they I know what
More
they
Wayne's World.
I know what they look like, but I just keep imagining
That word
like
feels
soot
more
sprites, but they're
racist
like
than you
look
calling
like
them
like
frost sprites.
uh,
Somehow.
yeah.
Somehow.
I keep imagining soot sprites, but they're shaped like snowflakes. So it's
Yeah.
like snowflake sprites.
That's good.
That's cute.
I like it.
Ooh,
Um,
yes.
They stick pretty close to Janet.
Wait, is it Schwanga or Schwinga?
It's CHWINGA.
It's Jwanga.
Okay, I don't know why I made there then.
Schwinga.
Ouija.
It's pronounced GIF.
Don't say Jeff. It's terrible.
It's pronounced Jeff.
That's pronounced Jeff.
Geoff.
See, this is why I use PNGs, okay? Now let's move on.
No point of
JPEG.
contention.
Yeah, JPEG.
JPEG.
You mean ping?
It's a tiff. It's a tiff.
You can't pronounce
No,
JPEG with a
I'm
G.
not going to take you back. Like, but I did think about it for a second there.
Ouch.
It's okay. It's okay, John. You can eat gifts in my bed.
We'll buy that good gift peanut butter. Mm.
Okay, so does anything happen to us when we wake
I'm
up?
sorry.
It's okay.
Didn't one of us have a nightmare?
No.
Or no, someone.
No.
Dorn spoke in the middle of the night while
Yeah.
you guys were
Sajir
doing.
was having a conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
A cute guide misses his mom.
Yeah.
That's
Dorn
that's
doesn't
the
really
apparition almost
sleep, right? So you're just kind of like tuned out a little, but
Dorn
Dorn
like sat down, shut down, and then opened up the vent so that you could get the
He does a Mac
you get the
power nap.
warm. And then you heard him at some point or another speaking in a very different accent.
Oh yeah, I did. Okay. I'm not sure I understood what that was.
Mysterious.
I also think that I wake up in like with one of those long nightgowns and the cap with the little pom pom at the end
Mhm.
because
Beautiful.
I'm
Does
in my
anyone-
beauty rest. I got an eye mask.
Oh,
Does anyone remember Nevaeh's
Mavea.
accent?
I'm not heaven backwards.
It was-
She like
It
kind
was-
of
Oh my
Kinda-
God, is that
kind
why
of
they named her
Russian-y?
that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's kind of
weren't you kind of
Kind of
Russian
East European.
Eastern European
It did
sort of.
sound
Yeah.
semi
Yeah.
East.
Yeah, that
Was
might be
it- was
Werner Herzog
was it-
tonight.
Yeah, it might be.
Isn't it supposed to be?
Or maybe
No.
Nadia.
I
don't know.
don't,
Who was supposed
I
to
don't
be
know
Herzog?
what I am. so-
I don't know. We'll figure it out as I go
You got
along.
it.
That's okay.
As usual. It will be all over the place.
Side note: has anybody ever seen Werner Herzog do his little speech about when he found out that when he realized that John Waters is gay?
No.
No,
It's
I'm
fantastic.
so excited to listen to that.
Link it in the
later.
Discord.
Okay.
Nobody watch it.
Yeah, link it in the Discord. That'd be great. I would love that. So yeah, you wake up. You're all alive. All your shit's still there. The combinations are still kind of meh, but you know, not bad. Not bad. You go downstairs, and your raven-haired barkeep Danae is still there.
Danae.
Danae. Danae. And she again looks like she'd rather be anywhere but here. But is talking with a few fishermen in the area. Most of them have gone out to their boats, but there are a couple that, you know, either stayed in or whatever have you. So there are a few murmuring folk about, and even though she does sound like she's enjoying talking with them, she just has resting bitch face, so that's just how it goes.
Do we have any reason to stay around here?
We have to give Danae the thing.
No.
No,
Not
not Danae. She's the barkeep. We need to give the sprites
Danica.
to Danica, but
Oh,
she's back.
sorry.
She's
I
back in the
can't
other
read my
room.
own handwriting. Yeah.
We have to go back to Tourmaline.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
we're like, no. Okay. We have no reason to stay. No. That I know of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like his
Conditions.
face
There it
anyway.
is. Or I could have just hit.
Yeah, I mean, if we're as long as
Yeah,
if we're looking like we're heading out,
During
then
your long rest,
you know,
as soon as
Dorn
I
will
find it,
say,
yeah.
well, thank you for the accommodations. Appreciate it. It was a mighty fine place to sleep. I mean, everybody else looks pretty rested. Did you get any sleep? You look like you got some bags under your eyes there, miss.
Eyebrow raises and goes, like you, not all of us need to sleep.
Well, I
And
don't
then
know.
looks away.
Dawn, it's impolite to mention a lady's looks if they're not immaculate. Always just be like, you look great.
Well, that's just not truthful then. I mean, that's just rude.
And then the slow look back.
You understand, bless your heart, right?
Oh, well, yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. I get you now.
Oh, yeah,
Beautiful,
yeah, just they
beautiful.
go. Yeah.
All right. So you have your chingwas in a bowl.
Yes.
They have accumulated an array of odds and ends from the tavern.
I keep wanting to put a spoon in them and put milk in there and just be like, oh.
Well, one of them has a spoon that they hold like a rifle over their shoulder.
Now he needs to sit in it with the milk.
One of them has the cog from looks like a clock.
Well, it ain't our problem, so let's get out of
Yeah.
here.
And other little Chotsky.
As long as it's
like,
none of our shit, I don't care.
one of them has the tip that was broken off of the blade.
Nice.
Well, no, you be careful with that. Don't be poking your friends there.
He brandishes it at you.
Well, that's not going to do anything against me. I mean, you know, ting, ting, ting.
And then they take it and try to like scale it onto their own clothes.
Oh, great. You're starting an arms race with the little people.
Well,
Good
oh,
job.
look, it's adorable. I mean, he's this tiny. You got to make his armor out of... Oh, I'm going to make armor for him.
These aren't your pets.
Everybody has hobbies.
Dawn, I don't think that's well advised. Not unless we've made some sort of pact with them that they won't hurt us.
Oh, it's fine. It'll be all right.
Okay.
Okay.
You've never seen an entire colony of fire at
I
Strict
got
Bear,
surprise
Dragonborn
licked by
in
a
12
dog
hours.
down there.
Well, no, I don't think I've ever seen... What's a fire ant?
Okay, there's these bugs that are about as big as your fist, right? And they have whole colonies of them in choke.
We have this discussion on the way back to Turtle.
Yeah, exactly.
So Jared is at your feet wearing his fluffy ass coat and just being like, I remember those.
They're pretty good one if you're not being attacked by them. If you roast them right, get like a sauce.
Wait,
Oh,
so they're
yes,
not
I've
like...
never had some of that before.
Do they not breathe fire? Is that what the like? I mean,
Oh
I
no!
figured.
When they bite you, it stings so bad that you want to set fire to your skin to make it stop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we did fire.
Well, I don't have any skin anymore,
fine.
so I mean, I guess that's probably not a real problem for me.
They're
but-
very
No,
spicy.
I'm comparing them to the fire ants
Oh.
and their veracity.
Ah, okay, all right.
Bless you.
Yeah,
So are we actually
yeah.
traveling now?
We're
Okay.
we're heading out. We're having this
I'm
conversation
ready
as
for
we're
my
getting our
next level
snow
of exhaustion.
as we're getting our snow good.
Let me get back to my exhaustion chart.
You're gonna survival this again?
I
that what's happening?
anticipate this is an ongoing theme
I mean,
It
That's
takes
it.
2 hours to walk from Tourmaline to
until we get some magic
or
shit
from-
that helps us.
yeah.
whatever this town is called.
Why are we even walking
It's
anyway?
a lonely lonely
Because all the
wood to
horses have been
Tourmaline.
sacrificed.
Do any sources?
There are no
of-
horses here.
Yeah, there are no horses.
Are we
Is-
riding reindeer? Is it
There are no
reindeer?
horses. Yeah, that's
Are,
right.
are there
Yeah,
any
we're gonna make some
sources
fucking
like do
reindeer
sources of
RP with
heat
each
help
other.
us with this? Like if we have
Yeah,
torches and things
That's
like
why
that.
there
I'll
are no
give you
horses.
advantage if you're walking in the center of everybody.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to because I am a furnace basically. So
Yeah. So if they're walking around you in a circle, we can
We just
roll for
under the
advantage.
giant Dorn.
yeah, just
Yeah,
Alright,
you don't
roll.
have to roll, dear, and neither does
Yeah, I was about to say I don't roll.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't roll.
Or Fire Girl, right?
no. Fire girl definitely has
Or
to.
Fire
yeah,
Dude.
because
Fire, fire dude. Fire dude
that'll-
definitely has to
that'll
roll.
put him out.
I don't mind. You can call me girl.
I'll go with the
Whatever
flow.
you need to call me to make it better for you.
Fire Hoe.
That is
Oh,
Doesn't
some
the
appropriate.
weather
Also
clothes give you
acceptable.
advantage on that?
What
my-
happened?
Doesn't weather clothing give you advantage on that roll?
Yes.
Double
Yeah.
advantage. Great.
Yeah.
Double
advantage.
advantage.
Double advantage.
Double secret probation.
That's a 19 for me.
Great.
Survival.
I rolled at least a 19. I'm just trying to figure out
Nice.
what my stuff is.
Why are you like this?
Imagine
So-
like
20.
So,
Okay.
I don't know. So it looked like the die hopped.
Yeah.
So now it's a 12. So I don't know if that's better or worse.
Did you roll your advantage already?
Okay,
Yeah, the
it's,
first one was an 8.
a dirty 20.
So 12.
Plus
Yeah.
your con.
So a dirty 20.
That's I
Oh,
rolled
okay,
a
plus-
10 on the die.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So do you have another level of exhaustion?
Yep.
Yeah. You know, you're real bad at like walking in the snow.
I made the mistake of not bulking up for the winter.
I'm just imagining you in Dr. Girlfriend's like
swim too
the
much.
Oh,
The
Doctor the Monarch.
yeah, Dr. the Monarch.
Queen the Monarch.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you're
outfit?
wearing. Yeah.
No, that's why I have that's why I have cold exhaustion.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
In my head, like when Dorn walks into loose snow, it just goes like, and just like comes through.
You just got steam coming out of your
Yeah.
feet. Like,
Hey! No, stop that. No.
Remember that time Rabbit was beating up
So
Lisa
tired
and
all the time.
the dog was very upset? That was fun.
Okay, I want. Alright, you're out walking. It's bleak. It's very cold.
Walking in a frozen hellscape.
I'm trying to find that thing because I lost that book page.
Random encounter table.
I have all my little markings, but I'm like, this one didn't stick or something. Like, I marked this out like an hour ago. Anyway, no, you'll make it to Tourmaline. We'll do something else.
Hooray!
That's fine. You all make it with minor exhaustion. At least one of you.
It's okay. We'll get you inside and get you a nice bowl of soup. You'll warm right up.
As you walk in, it's still pretty early in the day, so Danica is usually there in the evenings. Not that you can tell it's evening or daylight, but
I guess I'm gonna take another long rest while we wait.
They have clocks.
there's clocks.
Not for much
As you
longer.
walk in, there is a young man bundled up to his nose, wearing a what?
My boss just invited me to a huddle.
Right now?
Right this second.
Oh, this
What
gonna be
time
the
is it where he is?
11:30.
Probably-
Yeah,
Yeah,
when you're.
Ew.
That's okay.
And it's also Sunday.
Yeah.
This is
Ew.
Everything
the
has to be
last-
ready to go up tomorrow. It's the last hurrah until the big thing.
Okay.
Yeah. As you arrive in town, there is a young boy standing on a box, all bundled up to his nose, wearing a very fluffy wool hat. And he is calling out the news of the day. Things like, wild moose ran off with someone's underwear. Ice so thick, hard to fish. Things like that. If you wish to listen further, go ahead and roll me a perception.
See, I thought you said eyes so thick at first, and I'm like, did they just freeze? What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, your eyes can freeze.
I
They're all
continue to try to crawl into Dorn.
Right.
Dorn is too distracted by him her trying to crawl into me. No, hey.
10.
10.
Just need to get a little.
what do we-
warm.
Perception?
Look, if you go in there, you're gonna burn your skin off.
That is...
Breaking news: Haggis still sucks. It's part of the sleep. It'll
I
come
got
back
a
tomorrow.
9.
Oh, no one hears it. Okay, cool.
Did you
Oh.
wait, did you roll?
Yeah.
I got like a 4.
I have disadvantage,
Oh.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
Let me try. Let's see.
I don't think Zuri cares about the news.
Here. Okay, so that's.
Well, actually, I
let's
mean, I
start with
got
that.
a 7 still.
See if I get worse. I do. Ha
Wow, we do not in fact hear it. This is amazing.
Cool. You keep walking.
Oh, okay then.
Actively trying to find plot hooks, and they're just flying
Sorry.
overhead.
The dice said. Whoa!
I basically
That
just
one level
looked at
of
the kid and was like,
exhaustion
I
is
want one of
fucking
those
huge.
hats. What?
I
I rolled
Why
a
can't
16.
I have one of those hats?
Is
Nobody lets me have a
dice
fancy
somewhere
hat.
out here? My dice box?
Maybe I saw you bring it
With
out.
the little fish?
It's
I
here
don't see it
somewhere.
in front of you.
Because I remember you brought it out without the
did.
table, so it's.
Yep.
It's,
I only saw your one.
There it is.
Oh.
Blocking the donuts.
Blocking the donut.
right?
Yeah, the
Alright.
donuts have been liberated.
Sajir is gonna take a minute.
Okay.
Sajir listens.
Thank you, DM NPC.
Yes. Sajir hears it.
Hmm?
Where's the ridiculous folk?
Easy killer.
Alright.
I want half of that. No. I want half of that one. I'll still come get it.
Nearby mine overrun by kobolds. Sajir
What?
looks up and goes, "Oh no, my people."
What do you mean, your people?
You're a kobold? Oh, you are a kobold. You're a tiny silver kobold.
Yes, little silver kobold.
A
Oh.
sad kobold.
Apparently the Turloin
The Tenderloin.
The tenderloin.
mines are being overrun by kobolds. That's unusual. And he scampers off across the snow to the little boy. Excuse me, young man. Oh, that's okay.
At least,
Yeah!
at least it's not a horse.
It's not a horse.
You did it to yourself.
There you go.
Oh,
No, the dice did it to her.
yeah, it
Yeah.
was you guys. You did it to me. Oh, hello, little friend. Sajir, right? Yes.
No, that
I
child
am
was incredibly
Sajir.
couth.
Oh, well, can you tell me what's happening with the kobolds? Yes, there's a whole mound of kobolds that have taken over and pushed everyone out of the mines of Tourmaline. It's very pesky. Well, we don't usually swarm unless there's a problem. Well, apparently, what I hear is that their leader has been possessed by a ghost. If you can believe that.
I overhear this and I was like, I can help. I would like to help. How do I help?
Oh, that's great. We're looking for someone.
Gee, don't say.
You know, I noticed you had a giant exclamation point over your head. Do you perhaps have a quest for us there, Mr. NPC?
Eat it. Take it. Put it in your bag.
Oh my god.
Oh, well,
Actually, yeah, if we could just drag him into somewhere warm, I prefer that.
So ghost is not a metaphor for something else? It's
So-
just ghosts?
Just go.
I don't like ghosts. I can't stab them in the kidneys because they don't have any.
if you want more information,
Typically.
I know that the town speaker, Oris Mashu, he has more information on it, and he's also offering a gold reward.
What was his name?
Do we know where he is?
Horus smash you?
Where we can get a hold of a horse?
Oarus.
Oh, Oris.
Oris.
Of course.
Mashu.
Oris, of course.
Masthew.
I was like 4 letters off.
Good try.
Oris.
Masthe.
Mash 2.
Mashed.
Like
Mass-
Mewtwo.
Few.
Mast 2. Mast.
Oh, Mass 2.
I mean,
Mast Hugh?
he usually hangs out at the Blue Clam.
That's
Well, we're about to head back over there, I believe, so you can go take a look.
I've had a
Well,
blue clam for a
that
while
place was
myself.
alright.
I mean, it's really important to us that this gets
I'm
fixed
really
because
cold.
if we don't have the gems from the mine, then we don't have a lot of money, and then if we don't have a lot of money, then things are cold, and then we have to make 2 sacrifices.
Right. The sacrificing.
Whoa.
Yeah, no. Okay, we'll take care of that.
By the way,
Are sacrificing humans here? yet?
what day are you having sacrifice?
It's not time yet.
Okay, but like when is time?
Does Tourmaline does human sacrifices or? Okay.
They have the lottery.
I'll be like.
I don't
That's where you
think,
guys learned about it
Yeah.
with Tourmaline.
I don't think there's a time. The way they're talking, I don't think it's really a
when the
timeline.
new moon comes around.
Okay.
It's a moon. It's a moon.
Okay,
phase.
it's a moon phase. All right.
It's a moon phase.
It's a moon thing.
Okay, not time yet, I got
I
it.
mean, we don't exactly see the sun, so it has to be by the moon.
Doesn't make sense.
When the moon disappears and all the children have fears, it's the offering.
I was like, where are you gonna go with this?
10 points to Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Sorry, 10 points to Hufflepuff. Well done.
As Lightbringer of Gavaki, I shall read.
I don't know who that is.
You don't have to worry about that. You know what? Actually, hold on. How much time do you have? Because I would love to tell
I hear
you.
someone calling me. I'm
There
so
we go.
sorry.
Yeah, we
Okay,
have
well,
to, we
before
have to
you
go
go,
inside
here,
anyways.
I was
Let's
like,
go
here,
ahead and...
take this piece of parchment. It has all my information
He
on
just-
it.
he just
Contact
picks you
me
up
later
on his
when you're
shoulder.
ready for Kavaki.
Yeah.
She's a Goliath.
What's that?
She's
No,
a
we-
No.
Goliath.
Dorn's
oh,
picking up
yeah.
Dr. Girlfriend over
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
and putting him on his shoulder and like just walking. All right, let's go ahead. You come back whenever you're done proselytizing or whatever it is you're doing, and then
So I am spreading the word of Kavaki so these people have hope.
you know I'm
And-
actually a
and the
cleeric and I
evil
don't even
goes
talk
away.
about God that much.
Well,
I feel
I
like
don't know
I've
how you
already
God
gone
feels about this.
into the blue
Between you and your
clan.
God.
Yeah.
Why
If you
stand
would
out
like
here?
to join Kavaki, you let me know.
No, Morden does me just fine.
Okay.
And
And,
So
look,
look
and,
around.
when, and when you look around, the little boy is gone.
Oh.
Not even footprints.
anyway,
Parchment.
Maybe I should find his guilt.
Dorn
That
is
cutscene is done with.
yeah. Dorn is like
NPC is
walking over to the
retracted.
thing as her eyelids are freezing over. So
I'm already like almost all the way to the blue clan.
yeah.
Why would I stand out here in the cold if
And snowflakes that are on my eyelashes.
I already started disrobing in there.
These are a few of my least favorite things.
I like walk up and I touch you and I'm like, you feel fine to me. I don't know why you're cold. Like,
Your glove's still on.
oh, here, I touch you again.
It's so warm it burns.
The Sajir is just like,
It's,
are we all done arguing now?
Never.
Okay.
I look at
It's not
Sajir.
arguing.
It's our love language.
There's no arguing happening here. We are discussing.
And no one's pulled a knife yet.
This
they're
is
smooth skins. It's their life duty.
that's fair.
I go. We go to Blue Clown. We give the sprites to where they go. We go find the ghost.
Check the bowl. Are they still?
Well, I don't know if Gareth is there yet because it's
We
not.
lost them on the way.
It's not. Checks a little pocket watch from his.
I
his
need
coat.
a nap. I feel
I don't
very
think she's there.
tired.
Okay.
We're-
We
we're-
can probably take a nap.
And if I nap in the snow, I'm never gonna wake up. So I need it. Yes.
we're gonna go to the inn and hit Y to wait until the quest
But
pops.
he gets a snack. So
Yeah.
I guess it's. 50.
Oh wait,
It's 50.
but we get there. Is Oris there?
Are
Lick
you
your lip a
going to the
little.
tavern right
he's
now?
just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Well, I was about to say, is he had to get the Blue Clown?
She will be in the blue cabin.
Later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
But right
First,
now-
first we can talk to Oris.
Yeah, and I was about to say, and we can get him a room so he can, or her a room so she can pass out.
So as you're walking up to the tavern,
Yeah.
there are two people standing outside of it
It's on
that you
fire.
see very bundled up. Two humanoids talking to one
It's
another.
not good anymore.
Yep.
Do you say anything to them?
Hey, you wankers! Either you Oris. I say
just-
from Dorn's
and then I just-
shoulder.
And then I just like put my hand, like I was like, shh.
Oh,
We're looking for Oris. Are you
it's
Oris?
so warm. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I already stepped inside because
Yeah.
it is.
This game is so spooky, so scary.
I mean, it's just it's not spooky yet. That's the,
At this point, like, I don't know if I'm going to even try to use all the spooky things.
no, please do the spooky shit.
Yeah, do spooky shit so we can fuck it up.
You just need to like randomly kill one of us at some point or another, and they're just like,
Well,
what the fuck?
She's been working on me.
But yeah, no, we're
So
definitely.
they turn and wave at you, and one of them, in a very friendly manner, goes, "You seem entirely too prepared for trouble. Are you here about the mine?"
Yes,
Are
and
you-
other things, but that's none of your
I
business.
pull the hand out. Are you Oris?
Oh, I'm not.
Okay, well then I don't. Unless you're gonna pay us for something about it, then I think we're good.
No, no,
Oris
no.
is inside.
No
That's
problem.
wonderful. What you know about mines? What you know about ghosts? Tell me everything.
Well, I've already tried to go in there, but it's really. Yeah, I came back.
I crawled
what
down. I
happened?
crawled down off Dorn.
There's just all those kobolds, and one of them is not right.
I pull out a knife and I nudge Siri.
And then looks down at Sajir and goes,
I go, what is name of cold bug?
give us
Not
to
right
say
in the head
that
with
word.
ghosts.
I don't know their names. I mean, Sajir's the only one that really has a name.
So as soon as he starts repeating the same
Does
thing,
he
kill.
look funny? Does he smell funny?
that seems like
Is
a
he
nice-
bigger than the other one?
Again, like, is kind of looking at Sajir and then looking at you and being like, How do I say these things?
Let's
without,
go. Let's go ask. He says
straight
Oris is
up
inside. Let's go ask that guy.
offending suggestion.
You go in. I'll be right there. I want to know what this person knows.
No. Anyway, we're like going in, and he's like pulling on the Goliath's arm, trying to move her, not being successful, trying to move her.
I knock on you, Dorn.
Yeah.
I'm like, let her gather the intel, and then I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go inside.
Yeah, go get him a room. What you know? You tell me now.
Oh, well, I mean, there's like,
Kill him if he lies.
I didn't get too far in because it was just the noises were
have to ask twice.
unholy.
Oh, I can fix that.
I've lived out here in 10 towns for a long time, but yeah, I'm not. That's no.
Not long enough. He hasn't lost the lotto.
No.
You're asleep.
I'm about to be.
As you go into the Blue Clam and you're looking for a room, I suppose.
Well, and Oris.
Okay. Well,
Have I come? Wait, am I from this
so
one?
those of you who have walked inside, go ahead and give me another perception check.
Hey.
Disadvantage.
Aw. 5.
13.
So
Jeez, these guys roll.
I'm hoping 6 is my better roll. Nat 20. Fuck you.
Yeah.
So I take the 6.
The perception
It's fine.
is
Oh,
16.
you walked inside?
Hold on.
You're not.
Oh, I thought. I
No,
didn't
this
know
is
it was
people who are inside.
12.
Okay,
Haha.
sorry. Just kidding.
13.
13, 12,
I got 22.
5.
22.
22. Yeah, you
Alright.
got a winner.
I thought you were gonna stay outside to eat him.
Well, I'm still peeking through the window.
As you walk inside, you see a half-orc sitting at the table. There are a bunch of rolls of parchment around him, and he seems to be mumbling and doing like figures, and just being like, "If we lose any more, like it's just not. I don't know what to do."
He runs the mine. You want me to pick his
Yeah,
pocket?
if I...
No. He's Doran sets you down in like a big, comfy chair.
I pull out a knife. I'm like, you want me to get his?
No.
puss?
You just take a rest.
Even kind of fucked up.
No.
Probably.
Just sleep. Just take a nappy nap.
Okay, yeah,
Just sink into the chair.
Okay.
It's nice and sun's getting low.
Oh.
Okay.
I
There
wish
we go.
these weighted blankets were pushing well.
I look over at the fire.
This isn't live bed.
Gerald flutters out from underneath my surprisingly flutters
Don't
out
let
from
that thing
underneath my.
touch me. It's gonna eat my soul.
No, he like flutters over next to you. Just,
No, it's gonna start sucking on me like a
it's
chupa
very
thingy.
soft.
No, get it away.
You don't like it?
Get it away.
And then you
This
fall
the
asleep.
chair again has that like hungry, far away look, but like no, that's
Right.
a friend. We don't
Um,
need our friends.
Well,
Zuri will only be inside for a little bit and goes straight to the earth and basically pulls a little sack and dumps like flat stones into the earth, and when they're warmed up I put them back into my sack and then I go back out.
nice. Warm rocks.
That's right.
Love it.
Yeah.
you're warm
Well,
rocks.
so while she's napping in a
My
chair,
internal combustion should
Dornelise
be
will go
adequate, but
over
Really not.
and
Even with
are
the
you
bad guy, fuck.
you Oris? You horse, right? That's your name.
Oris.
Horus.
Unless you're fucking it up on
I am
purpose.
Oris.
I am also here.
And
Hello.
like the little
Slide
starter
in
goes,
the front.
oh hi, and then starts like rolling up his parchments.
I should have cut his
you're-
purse.
You had a little. There's a little buddy outside who was saying something about a mine being full of ghosts or something, and then there were some friends of yours outside that
Oh
also
yeah,
talked
Dharma.
about.
Can't stab a ghost kidney.
Oh, the little
Dar-
boy, Dharma. Little boy.
Oh, that's his name. Okay, he
Dharma's
mostly
the
just looked like
mastermind.
some sort of urchin.
You had a very nice hat though.
We should kill Dom.
So is that a?
I'm gonna be mad.
She's mad because JC's hitting me.
I know.
No, I like
She
it.
doesn't
I married her for that.
condone violence.
Yeah.
So you got a mine with a ghost problem there, huh?
Oh yes. See, there's been a group of kobolds that crept in the mine like a few days ago, and all the miners abandoned their job. No one was killed, but like the kobolds are dangerous for miners.
Tell him we have
And
the king.
you know, they're just no offense, Ajir, but like they're not
Again,
like
this sounds very
No,
racist.
he. I mean, again,
I understand.
He's the chosen one.
He said, "I used to live under a mountain. Well, I mean, I don't look it, but I used to live under mountains for a long time. And I tell you what, goblins and kobolds, they're like they're two peas in a pod when it comes to you know, destroying mines and wrecking people with traps and other things like that. It's an awful undertaking sometimes."
Well, like the worst part is a miner's gone missing.
Oh, that changes things. Who's missing?
Well, before a few days before the kobolds showed up,
Dimensions.
Milk for the cornflakes.
he disappeared a few days before the kobolds showed up. So other miners fear that like some monster crawled up from the Underdark. It's possible that the miner fell down the central shaft, which is pretty deep. I mean, it's deep enough that a body would never be found.
Watch your mouth.
But you know,
I've been in some pretty heinous mines before. Yeah, that's a real problem.
Dorn's sexual history is irrelevant.
What?
Mine can be relevant though.
Jury didn't say this. Jury's outside.
Yeah. Well, you know, gosh darn it, I'll tell you. I think that we will help you with your problem.
really?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, we got you know, you got me, and I'm mostly I'm clang clang. I'm pretty well set up to deal with that, and
Yeah.
and we got her, and she does things. And then we got the big lady outside.
We'll cleanse the
And then we got the
I'm here.
oh yeah, we got Sajir. He's our buddy. Although
Hey, I'm useful.
you know Sajir, if we go down to that mine, we may have to fight a bunch of kobolds, and I
lull
don't.
them into a false sense of
I
security
felt
like a
lots of
trap.
kobolds.
Okay, well, you understand that if we have to like fight and like if I have to crush one of these kobolds with this hammer of mine, I don't want you to be thinking that it's because I don't like you.
We're pretty good if you roast us.
You know, I have to change my expectations about things sometimes.
Don't tell Suri.
So I am part dragon. Does that mean I'm part cannibal if I eat a kobold?
Is that what camels are?
I think so. You have to be the same race. Otherwise, it's fine.
If you're not, you're being wasteful.
I love that. I love that that's the line.
Well, but if you don't eat the other one, then how do you know you're better?
I really do need to recalibrate my expectations about this.
This is a culture thing I do not understand.
I mean, my all-powerful Thales has told me that when I defeat someone, the best way to deal with them is to give them a proper ending. And nothing makes me happier than a meal, so I know that they would be happy and proud to be part of that meal.
Well, what is a Thales, and is she hot?
Yes.
Thales burns with a fire of many intensities and infernal rage.
This just gets
I
better.
want to meet this woman.
She like
Whoa.
Sajir is like clutching that ruby that like pulses with a heartbeat and just like Thales is all that we all could ever achieve to be.
Meanwhile,
but we'll never make it.
Meanwhile, the guy standing next to us like, anyway, yeah. So about
A lot of
Keeping
religious
side
fervor in this.
candy.
okay, so
Right.
anyway, so we
So
got
here
the
we got
little
ghost
kobold
problems.
fanatic here, and then we got we got my friend here who can light things on fire pretty well, and we have our lizard friend
I
outside.
also look
who's-
really good doing it.
And we also have
And we also have
this doofus with
yeah.
his one-man band.
we have the big lady, and then her hype man, hype woman, hype person.
Hype lady.
Yeah.
Dingo
in the wombat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So who's the dingo and who's the wombat? Is what I want to know.
You gotta watch the whole show to figure it out.
Switch
So,
halfway
yeah, I think
through.
we're
That's
pretty
the
well.
last season
I think we're pretty well set
question.
up. We could deal with your
Makes
problem
no
there.
sense. It's a morning
Okay,
zoo.
okay,
We're not roasting on the wombat.
And we gotta wait until later because we have to meet with what's her name, Danica?
Danica.
Yeah, we gotta meet with Danica. So
Oh yeah, Danica will be here later, but you don't want to go to the mines at dark. Like, just wait till tomorrow.
what? But it's always dark out.
Yeah, but like the later it gets, it's a different kind of dark.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like
He speaks the true
dark, dark, especially in the mind.
Sort of like
What do you
haunted dark.
mean?
Haunted dark.
Yeah.
Because the ace of spades.
You know, I get what you're saying.
Also, we're outside, by the way.
You know, I kind of get pops her head in.
What do you mean?
I get what you're saying about that. Like, we used to spend time down in the mines, and then it would hit. They'd ring the bells, and it hit nighttime, and you wouldn't want to be down in the mines at nighttime. When it didn't really matter. I mean, you still have the tour. He just keeps going on.
No, I've never been in a mine before. Like when?
Aris is
Fine.
just sort of like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sounds hard.
In any case,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
we accept the quest.
Okay. So if you're able to
Just walk up here and
do the thing I need you to do. If you're able to clear the kobolds out and figure out what's going on, I have 50 gold pieces.
Ooh, I
Well,
like
that'll buy us some meals, so that's always helpful. Well, I mean, for the rest of you at least.
Okay. Well, hold on, and then he starts shifting through a bunch of the rolls of parchment, and then pulls out a long one and starts scratching down oh, in case of death, blah 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 blah. Contact next of kin. This. I fully agree that if anything happens to me in the mine, it is not the fault of Speaker Matthew, blah 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 blah. I hold no grudges, and no one will come after him, and my political standing will still be the way it is. Thank you. Could you please sign this?
I can't guarantee what my mom will do, but I can sign it.
I've signed plenty of things without reading them first.
You're asleep, and they're just moving your hand.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
basically. It's okay, I'll haunt you.
You wouldn't be the first.
Also, we're still outside, so we're not signing yet.
Yes. Sujir goes, Can I take this really quick? Go ahead, Sujir. And Sujir runs it out to you.
Yeah.
And goes, I know you're telling these people who look like they would rather be melted right now about your almighty savior, who's probably not as great as Bailey.
I wasn't talking about I was trying to get information out of them.
Oh, we have the information inside.
Then I look at him and I go,
Can you sign this?
I look at Sujir and I was like, what information you have?
There's a bunch of kobolds and a man
Did you
went
just
missing
start a fire?
days before
Yes.
the kobold came,
Stop
and he's
that.
missing, so no one wants to go in there. Yeah.
I look at the dude that we're talking to. I was like, you have given me no new information. You just say it's kobold in mine. We already knew this. You
Where's
were
this
not
going?
helpful.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't go in.
You said you went
A little bit, but not all the way. Just a
She
tip.
in.
Wow.
I look at him and go,
Nice.
get over here.
Yeah, from the couch.
Yeah, I know,
inside.
right? I look at the human and I go, you have wasted my time. I do not appreciate. I hope you get the next pick chosen, and may the light of Kavaki guide you to your doom.
Wow,
And
Jesus.
then his
Yeah.
friend grabs him no, come on, let me in. And they run away it's okay, she didn't mean that.
Lee
And then I
chuckles
walk-
in his sleep.
She did.
And so I
Yeah,
walk
they saw
in.
it.
I walk in with them and I look over the paper and I'm like, okay, and I go, apparently, Jane, we have to sign stupid paper to say that we are going inside stupid mine. But, this will make a really good story later because we will talk about how I saved the kobolds.
But we're not gonna eat them?
I look at Sujo. I mean, that could be a small possibility, but I make no promises. But right now, our goal is to.
Should I not eat them?
Eat the non.
Well, I mean, I cannot tell you what to eat and what not to eat.
I mean,
Heresy.
Arden
That's
didn't
right.
seem really excited about
For the
it.
Emperor.
I mean, I'd rather love than eat.
I
Eat
just
after
go-
love.
Okay.
They're not
You-
excited about a lot of things. Just eat what you want to eat.
I mean, if that is.
It kind of gives you this you're great.
I was just like, I cannot tell you what to eat, what not to eat. You eat what you must.
Oh, but I'm not supposed to eat the friends
No, we need those for a whole thing though.
or
so.
Gerald.
Yeah,
Correct.
don't eat him either.
You do
But I
not
really
eat those.
want to just rub them on my snout.
Okay, well, go ahead.
I don't know if that's okay.
I think
Well, I don't think it's okay,
actually
but that does
sense.
not mean you cannot do it. You can still do it, even though it's not okay.
I see what you mean.
I
I
There's
think
a
we
lot
should
of
ask
good
for
songs about
consent
food.
first.
Let me play one.
Yes.
Wow, this is somehow
So,
better.
so the is the expectation that we are going to go do this now and then?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're gonna talk to Danica first and then go to the mine.
I walk up to Oris and I'm like, "Hello, I am here to save the kobolds."
I think you misunderstood. He doesn't want to save the kobolds. He wants to get them out of his mind.
Well,
Well, it's not my mind, but it does help our town.
Yeah, the kobolds came in and like made problems, so we got to get rid of the kobolds.
from my understanding, there is a kobold who has ghosts, and he
Am I
must
telling
be
you about the
saved.
ghost?
Someone told me about ghosts.
I heard about ghost also.
They're just superstitious. There's no ghost.
Did you see
That sounds
the
like somebody
kobold?
who's seen a ghost.
You know, that
Then how
sounds
did you
exactly
know
like
there's
there's
no
probably a
ghost?
ghost.
Right.
Do you not believe ghosts?
There's
Because
no such thing as ghosts.
oh, my
boy.
friend,
Here we go.
let
Go-
me
go.
tell you about the ghosts.
Let me tell you.
Right? I'll pull a ghost
It's
right out of my bag right
I
now.
go.
It's like we're gonna go into a whole thing of like, look,
Right.
I've legitimately like we have seen ghosts. I punched one in the face before.
No, I just go, Jalen, bring out the slidey flute whistle. It is time for the ballad
Oh no,
of Mava with the dawn color ghost.
we're gonna cut that.
My
scene
knife
there.
comes back.
Just let that go.
We just start jabbing into the air.
No sleep. He's like,
Not the song again.
Who are you gonna call? Your name,
Mava.
Mava.
And we
Miss Mava.
yeah, Oris is now stuck having to listen to this ballad about how Mava fought a ghost.
Oh.
And then after that ballad's over, be like, I'm thinking of an addendum
Oh.
to tack onto the not haunted mine, because there's something there like, this is mine, it's not mine, but it's mine. It's haunted, but it's not.
Oh, I very much like the way this is going. Yes.
The rest of it, we're just like,
I'm not gonna.
this
actually
is
get a
just
long
this is
rest
just
in. I'm
filling.
stabbing.
Yeah, he's just filling the hall for the next several hours while we wait for Danica to get there.
Oh. Wow. I'm so happy you're all gonna go into the mine. This will be,
It'll be good for the whole
this will
town.
be great.
these
Yeah.
fucking assholes. They're just all gonna go die there.
Waiting for us all to die.
You should go.
Can we
now.
like insight?
Kind of looks at. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll terribly. Oh, actually no, it's
Oh,
alright.
nice.
I've got me a.
Would you like?
Oh yes,
Okay.
please. I rolled
She's
a
not-
Tired of
First
licking your
dirty
garbage
20.
can.
Yep.
You're next.
Okay.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Anybody else?
To do what?
Insight to see if Oris is being cheeky or telling the truth, or
Oh yeah,
We're sure he's being cheeky.
100%.
anybody else going once, going twice.
No.
Yeah, he is so cheeky and just like, these people are totally going to those mines and they're never coming back. But
And
that's
I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with
That's
this.
okay.
He's counting on the mine eating us all.
I'm a little sad to lose Tajir because he's kind of cool, but like,
He chose his friends.
yeah, he chose the
Right.
thug life chose him. That's just how
He
it
made his
happened.
bed.
I mean, he's a little weird. We like him, but he's a little weird.
Why do you want to send people there to die though?
Well, I don't want to send anyone to die. I want people to go in there so we can go back to work.
But you don't really think we can do it.
Oh shit!
I mean, if you could, that would be great, and I have money for you. But if you don't, then I guess I get to keep my money.
I'm not gonna be heartbroken about it.
Yeah.
So then I guess you don't really need this mine to be up and running that much.
No, I totally need to be up and running. At the moment,
Some
you're
of
the
you
only,
may die.
you're the only ones that are kind of willing to go
Well,
in.
that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
But I'm also
Right.
happy to not have songs at me anymore. So
This is
I
all in the
I
middle
look
of
at him,
the
I go-
story is still happening.
I was
We're
like-
not even-
What? I was like, no, the song is finished. I was like, oh, this was just pre-show. Jalen puts on performance in a few minutes while we wait for Danica to show.
It's like setting up props.
You've never seen someone cry in their sleep.
And then he looks over and sees Janet just standing in a corner, mumbling to a bowl that he can't see anything in, and it's just like
admonishing a bowl.
Yeah, I'm gonna go now. I hope you all rest up and say hi to Danica. And
you give us map for mines, yes.
oh yeah, I can give you a map, totally. And then again, just sort of like shifting through all these rolls, double checks. Excuse you, madam.
What is she doing?
You're so cute, but you're dumb. You're dumb.
Parenting.
She likes that like.
Oh yeah, for the good smacks.
The hollow slap on her side.
Haunch.
Yeah.
Love it.
He checks the paper and then like counts all the names on it and then like counts all of you. That's good enough. Rolls it up, slips it into his pouch. It's got like a satchel. And then he goes through and he finds another map that does indeed show you the gem mines. It looks like this. I'll put it in the Discord when I take a better photo of it.
Huzzah!
I'll pass that off because I had this thing, so.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh. There we go.
Okay.
So yeah, this is a mine, or this is a map of the mine.
Get 'em on.
Where a million
Oh, I'm
diamonds
sorry.
shine. Yeah.
Are we appropriating your culture? Dorns.
Oh.
No, we have like 4 songs, and that's one of them, so that's about it.
The other 3 are about drinking, so it's kind of...
Yeah.
Well, there's that one, and there's the one about digging holes.
Well, now you can add, it's a mine, but it's not mine.
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's nice for you, though.
There you go. There's gem mine.
Hey.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I've got some other duties in town to take care of. Babies to kiss, fans to shake, those sorts of things.
Babies
Are
to
you
shake,
mayor?
hands to kiss.
I'm the speaker.
Oh, you're the speaker. Speaker, when is the new moon?
Not yet. And pulls up all his shit and he
And then
leaves.
leaves before you can ask him any more questions.
Yes.
Don't you know when the new moon is?
No, I cannot see shit outside.
Doesn't one of us know? Doesn't Suri know when the new moon is?
I feel like that's a survival
Probably.
role. Hint, hint.
Which is why I Suri.
Well, that one might just know because Ranger.
Well, Zuri, sorry.
Yeah, I might.
You are a Ranger, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's a Gloomstalker, though, so he's not like a good ranger.
Yeah, function better when there's no moon.
He spec'd into murder instead of nature.
Backed into murder.
I speak for the trees, Shank.
Yeah.
Trees say they
If
need
it's survival, then that would be 16.
The
Okay,
trees
you
need
know that the new moon
blood.
is in 3 weeks.
Alright.
The trees need blood.
Do you
hell
tell that to Maeva, or you just let her keep
That's how you
credit?
get maple syrup. Just shank trees.
yeah.
Or do you just let Maeva continue to ask everyone she encounters when the new moon is?
No. I will tell you.
Okay.
It's in 2
Alright.
weeks.
I
It's in
get
3
a little
weeks.
like notebook out and I'm like I start like marking like days so I can cross them off as we go along.
No. If Zuri doesn't tell you, that means there will be plenty of other, more conversations that lead nowhere. So no.
You're fine there. I just keep
Okay.
It's in 3
losing my
weeks.
shit.
Thank you.
Glad to be able to help.
Okay.
Maybe if you had less skin and more scales, you know how it works.
I look at you and I was like,
You don't want to know where my skills are.
You don't have enough.
I
He's not a
think
critic.
I let you choose the ballad of what you would like to play for this set list, Jalen. You pick.
Oh, kind.
Yeah, alright.
Zuri actually pulls an extra cloak because you're always cold, and then you're always cold, and it will give
Yeah,
you.
we're putting 3 extra cloaks on that.
Yeah.
On her.
The cloaks have scales on them, and the color is not too far from Zuri's.
Oh
scales.
no!
So take that from.
Cloaks made of your shed. You molted and made a
If you
cloak
say it
out
out
of it.
loud, Zuri will say, "Don't worry, it's not mine."
Doesn't make it better.
This was my grandma's coat.
It's been in my family for generations.
Right.
Oh, sorry, these are my grandma's scales.
They are
Oh,
nice
she like
scales,
shed
though.
them and no. Oh. I always feel she's close when I wear it.
What do you do? Are you rubbing your butt on the ground?
Yeah, she got your butt.
She
Need
can't
to be
breathe.
Needs
expelled
to be
again?
expressed.
Yeah. Need to do that.
I mean, I try to do that and express myself at work, and they get mad.
right?
So you
Actually,
like
they
drag your
don't.
butt around the ground? Like that's something.
I haven't done
So-
it on the fifth floor yet. But
You just turtle spin.
So Danica.
She's not here yet,
Yeah.
but Vernon, who is standing behind the bar polishing glasses, is the. Yes, he's half Asian, half American, and he's very expressive eyebrows and big teeth. In a good way. Like, he just got one of those smiles that, like, when he does smile, you can see every one. Every tooth.
That's
that's
I
not
don't
a
know.
human. That's a lizard person.
That bartender is asserting dominance.
I need to eat his face.
Dorn, you'll have to
His
fight
tongue
him. He's
licks
trying
out,
to be
like, licks his
chieftain.
eye and pops back in again. You know, it's
I'm
No,
really
he's-
attracted to this.
he is a half orc.
Another half hour? Another half hour?
Or it's a different half orc.
Different half hour.
All the same previous stuff applies. She's just a half word.
I'm pretty sure our dog likes everything. So half words, half whatever,
Sorry, what was
full
this?
whatever.
Vernon.
We know you like the full whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So what information does Vernon have for us?
Oh, he's just watching you guys. Like, did you want to, like, eat? Or, like,
I
put
mean,
that one in a closet? Because, you know.
I think she's fine in the chair there. She just needs a nap.
Okay,
That's all right. We're just waiting for Danica.
no problem. He gestures at, like, a large spit that's roasting.
Don't put me on the spit.
It will be a few hours, right? I would
Be
love
mad
to have
about
some
that.
food.
Oh, that would be great! Like, I love it when patrons are in the Blue Clan. It's wonderful.
No, this is a Starbucks
I
situation.
see.
We're gonna
I
use the
see.
Wi-Fi.
You're
Ask
annoyed
for
that we're in
water.
here using your stuff for free.
I'm working on
Oh,
my
I see. I
manuscript.
figured.
That's right.
I figured you folks here just had
More
proper
patrons.
hospitality
We
and
should-
everything,
we
but
should
it's
do a
okay. No, it's no problem.
Yes.
In my
I
sleep,
look-
I plug in my
So-
laptop and I
I
bring in my
go.
full fucking.
Do you
gaming
have the
rig.
Wi-Fi password?
You have that cold ass cup of coffee.
I'm
that
just
you
sitting
bought
here
like
with
5
I will
hours
take a
ago.
napkin tucked here with my utensils with food.
Two,
Big food.
two big, like rib pieces off the spit here, and 2 ales. And my friend here, she's going to go sing a song right now. Thank you.
We'll try more patrons.
Vernon's like, alright, whatever.
I didn't realize that you singing was on the menu, but
It is now.
we're not paying you for it.
Yeah, he's heard him
basically.
sing though. He
You
should
still
know
have to
him.
pay for the meal, though, even though she's gonna sing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great, yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
We could read between the lines of what you were asking for.
There was no.
Don't worry, no booking fee.
I really need to make sure.
So she has this set up.
I need to ensure that
Like
that,
every bar performer.
you know, Dorn's a warforged, so he doesn't really have facial hair. But I need to make sure that he has like
The
metal
eyebrow?
eyebrows or something, so I can at least like express
And they
myself.
squeak.
Just got a
Yeah.
cock and eyebrow.
Yeah. He just has to. He manually adjusts them whenever he's a set.
Oh,
Well, I
it's
gotta
like your
excuse-
Mr. Potato Head face.
Excuse me, I gotta put on my angry eyes.
I love it.
When
So we
somebody
were
says
getting-
something
Okay,
a little
so
bit astonishing, you just push one
Yeah.
like
You're gonna
slowly
yell at
up
me
your forehead.
for cheese. I'm gonna yell at you for that. We're getting boba. Go ahead. You can
Well,
continue.
Boba's not Oreo.
No, it's not. You can continue. I'm just letting you know. You yelled at me
If you
for
wanna
cheese.
bring
I'm
the
yelling at
Oreos
you
to
for
the table.
boba.
Yeah, I was gonna say because
people will share.
you doing?
Pink
You want to put
Tony.
some hummus on top of that too?
Oh god.
Don't tempt me.
How about some Nutella and dill?
Sometimes the people just want what they want.
Oh. No, the previous Oreo got dipped in the Nutella already.
Ah, there you go.
Where are you going now? Alright, so we set you up with food. The 2 large shanks and the 2 ales are gonna cost you 6 silver.
I will have a spooky.
A spooky Oreo.
It's spooky.
It's spooky.
It's spooky. You want?
I just realized maybe I can't do this.
Oh,
But we'll
yeah,
see.
That will be
And
hard.
then I will take 2.
Look, it's by there.
It's fine.
He says a boo.
I was about
Okay.
to say, I'm sure Lisa has like milk. You could just like
Yeah,
let
yeah.
it dissolve until it's mush.
Totally.
Oh, sure.
Amanda's
Because
standing.
that would 100% work for Oreos.
Yeah.
I also
So you
have
don't-
milk.
And then you can argue with Lisa about whether or not it should be done with a spoon or a fork.
Give her a spoon. She'll understand. We also have oat milk, Tony.
Mm.
I like oat milk.
My intestines like oat milk.
Well, we weren't trying to buy that much of it, but
Yeah.
that's
It-
what
it
ended
brought
up.
us. It brought us the big one instead of the small one.
Yeah, we were trying to buy like the size of a coffee creamer.
Oh, so you're like.
I'll have the oat milk. I'll use it up for you. It's fine.
Yeah, there you go. Expressive shaking.
So yeah, y'all sit. He kind of looks at everybody else like, you guys gonna... No.
Well, how,
I mean, some of your paying customers, that's fine.
how much do I owe you?
Oh, what did you order? You just said bring me food.
I
All
did.
right, I can do that.
I mean, some of that meat on the spit sounds good, and maybe like a.
He brings
An
you like
ale.
a platter
Okay.
of like little amuse-bouches, like little bites of everything.
I
Yeah.
enjoy that.
Yeah. You seem like a fancy type.
Mm,
And he puts
if-
your ale in like a glass.
What is
Like
this
instead of like a
place?
tankard,
We need to stay here more.
like a nice glass. And then like dust it with cinnamon. And then charges you a gold.
Let's see
You
what
have
I
no
got
concept
here.
of money, so that should be.
Yeah, right.
I mean that's why I'm an I have arm candy, or I am arm candy. Well, I give a gold and 1 silver. Wow, I have almost no
Yeah.
money. It's great.
Well, you only tip 10%. Gross.
He has a pretty big smile and he goes, "Thank you." And his smile lingers on you for a little while.
Oh.
Oh.
And then he walks back to his bar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very good.
I'm gonna have some dessert tonight.
Oh, if we
Was
make
there
it back from the mines.
He wants another
Oh
tip.
no, we are staying the night before.
Yeah,
He wants
okay,
another
we're
tip
staying
later.
Well, this one
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
have
right.
anything fun on it.
No tip. That's
Ooh.
right.
Here you go. I'll trade.
Give him the tip.
I'm gonna eat it. No, I want oat milk. Can I have oat milk?
Everyone do it.
There you go.
I guess Amanda's the milkmaid now.
Hey. Zuri asks for
I'll have like a half like Tony has.
a chunk of meat,
That no one knows where he got it from.
but do you have some that hasn't been put on the pit yet?
So yeah, we have a bunch in the cellar.
Yeah.
Oh, you like yours raw,
Okay.
huh?
And I just dump like an assortment of like coins and shit on the counter. Like
And he picks through the thimble and the
Yeah.
cog and
there's
A
like
couple knuckle bones.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's shiny shit in there. Like basically I dump it and just
Like a
keep
bunch of
looking
your
at it.
scales, because we know that you use that for stuff.
yeah, he sorts through it and then goes, "Well, it's not cooked." And then he like pushes. Thank you. I got to put that stuff.
Moshi moshi.
Gesundheit.
This is like Japanese Tourette.
Japanese Tourette.
Over there. So whenever I speak Japanese, my voice pitches up a little bit, but Amanda's always pitches down. She thinks it's fun.
And I just like saying moshi moshi. At least he gets really upset when I say it to greet people because I'm never on the phone.
Yeah, you're supposed to only say that on the
Do I,
phone.
and
Yeah, I
I
don't
feel
care.
left out
I'm American.
because I want to speak the crazy moon language too. But I,
John, I'm sorry. I forgot what your character's name was.
It's Kilizuri, but
Zuri,
goes by
Zuri,
Yeah.
for sure.
Dorn comes over and he pokes you and say, "Hey, can I buy one of them rocks from you?"
What do you mean? You want it?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Here,
Like-
have it.
The hot rock?
Yeah. Ah, thanks. He just puts it in his mouth.
And you're
Oh man, it tastes like home.
So much easier when you eat those, and like whatever that Vernon doesn't take, like I just like scoop and dump back into the pouch.
He opens up his like
He only
chest
takes 2
furnace
silver
area,
from
and he reaches in and grabs the rock. Just holds it in his hand.
Oh, like if you like, there's no like it just like
it just falls down. And he just clang.
Ding dong, ding 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 ding.
But now it's nice and warm now, and just kind of like every so often just putting it in his mouth and
So I see it more like an easy bake oven. Like it goes in your mouth, and then later it comes out like a chest cavity.
Yeah.
Like
that's-
just
that's
slowly,
actually
like delivering.
I keep thinking that it's like a tin can, so like now every time you exert yourself, you hear the fucking rock like rattling in there, like just like
I'm
jangling.
gonna fill
about.
myself up with more rocks as I go.
I saw the Ben and Jerry fucking water spout. Ding ding ding.
Yep. All right, so you all sit down. You have some meat. You have some meat in multiple ways of being cooked,
I got
and
Third place.
you get yourself a good long rest because you guys are waiting.
Jesus.
And
And
Stop.
Jalen sings a variety of songs.
Jalen sings a variety of songs.
I lost my
Vernon
appetite.
looks amused, but like not like, well done. And a few people come in, and a few people stay, and
A lot of people leave. It's okay.
See how bad.
Take a 10.
do you want me to roll for you?
Sure.
Oh,
Do you know what your performance score is?
probably.
Are you
What?
Are you proficient in it?
Yeah.
Then it should
So
be way more than
16.
All right.
It's only +2. What?
Well, she got +2 and then +2 for proficiency.
So your
'Cause I
charisma
rolled
is
a
14.
12.
Yeah. Okay.
You're bored with a 4.
Might be her highest step. I don't know. I don't know her life.
Be wrong.
I don't know her
Right.
life.
But
You
you know my life.
do okay actually. Like people are not like this is fucking. Well, they're kind of like this isn't what we normally hear in here, but like I'm not mad at it. And
I
like
didn't know you could do these things.
she's
with
got a lot
slide
of hair
whistle.
going. Amanda, why?
Are you making more crates?
That's not what I'm complaining
So
about.
we're making more
Okay.
crepes because we ran out of crepes
Oh, yeah,
earlier, and so she made all the batter. But
Thank
Lisa's upset because she left the
Thank
cupboard
you.
open. 'cause
She
Oh,
also
okay.
left the drawer open earlier too.
Oh,
And I
okay.
had to shut that shit.
Please,
At some
before
point or
you
another-
leave, open up every
I will
drawer and
slit
every
all of your throats
cabinet.
while you sleep.
At some point or another, after she's done singing,
I
Dorn
have
tries to
keys
get everybody in
everyone's
a
home,
rousing,
except for yours.
dwarven round of Diggy Diggy Hole, because it's one of the 4 dwarven national songs.
Woo!
How was your performance check?
Bad. I mean, I don't know. Hang on a second. Let me
Rabbit,
see.
you have a +6 to performance.
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
shit!
Well, she still did very well.
Never mind. Dorn
18
got a 19. So
Nice. People are into it.
this is one of my favorite songs. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy
I mean,
hole.
they're
It's the
fishermen,
same
they're
lyrics.
here for
It's
this
just a
shit.
different.
Yeah.
It's a different melody.
They're fishermen. They're into it.
I know.
Brothers of the mind rejoicing, sing.
It's funny.
He presses a button on his. He presses like a part on his neck, and he starts growling like the super metal version.
It doesn't occur to anyone that it's the same lyrics and the same language, regardless of
Yeah, exactly.
which
Um,
region you're from.
Eventually, through the third round of Diggy Diggy, because there's a very blonde man in the crowd, and he says, "Ollie Diggy Diggy!" And
Oh, diggy diggy!
Well,
Nice. I approve of this.
there you
Yeah.
go. And it's the only thing that makes him happy, guys. So
Play Diggy Diggy!
Yeah.
Oh, diggy diggy!
yep.
Love
Play it
it.
again.
Play that same song.
I am not below setting my guest room on fire while you're in it. And then charging you for all the artwork.
I don't even need anything out of it.
Which
I
is
don't
why
even
it was a
work
death
here.
threat.
It just gets better and better.
Anyway, for the third round of Diggy Diggy,
The old married couple
Diggy.
energy.
Danica comes in
Can't you see?
with her big bug eyes and
Took me a second.
Sorry.
holy yaga ding dong.
No, it just got hella gangster over there.
Hey, Tiggy Tiggy, can't you see how your mind done hypnotized me?
Hit him with the force like over there.
All right.
Ooh, it's so much fun.
Man, this game is spooky.
Wow.
I'm sure this.
That's fine.
Ooh, no one's gonna sleep tonight.
I mean, yeah, but for different
I'm
reasons.
fearing for my character constantly. And most
Well, I
of
mean,
I was gonna say, we're over here having a great time, and Tony's over here damn near dying.
Tony's the only one playing a horror adventure.
At some point,
Sounds like a real
Arden's
trucker.
glass gets refilled.
Oh,
Ooh, hey.
nice.
All that means is that
Why?
you're the main character and we're all gonna
Yeah.
fucking die.
No,
It's like-
she's the main
It's
character
like the
on
last
that.
time that we played
Not the main character.
Can I just not see the Oreos?
what's that?
Oh,
we're-
They got sent back.
Oh,
I brought them and they were like, "We're gonna have one," and someone was like, "Where?"
well now I have Oreos.
That's not what I said. That's not how that went down. Why are you lying? Stop
Why
lying.
you always lying?
Because
Yeah,
in
like,
the vows you were like,
that
lying
was
to me.
that was unrelated.
That was not the
Because we're not putting any like, you know, like a pyramid of cream whatever that was.
So
Whipped
Danica
cream
comes
on it.
in with her looks like with her like it's like a satchel, but it's like the size of like a medium-sized cooler.
No, okay.
And she sees you, and she's got those big old like Coke bottle glasses on, and she blinks with those giant blinky eyes of hers, and goes,
I love your Milo cosplay.
Ah, geez,
What?
yeah.
It's a reference from the future. Don't worry about it.
"Okay, did you bring what I asked for?"
Can you see what's in that bowl over there that our friend is talking into?
And she looks toward the bowl, and she like dials the glasses a little bit, and goes,
I put my arm out, like
"There
almost
are
like I'm mom army. I'm like, where's the money?
Oh, of course. And so she sticks her hand into she puts the cooler, if we will, in air quotes. She puts it down, and then she opens it up, and she pulls out a bag, and she counts out 40 gold coins. And then she looks at the bowl again a little bit, and goes,
Yeah.
"They all came willing?"
Oh yeah. We're very persuasive.
Our friend here is she's very good with creatures that don't generally like to be talked to.
Oh, how interesting.
A pleasure doing business with you. And I take my little stack.
Well, since they're all here and they're not harmed, she counts out 24 more.
I love a performance bonus. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
And she goes, this will help so much.
Oh, you better.
Thank you." And then she pulls out what looks like a hamster cage, essentially, out of the cooler.
You might want to calm down on that just for right now.
They do seem to really like having like little bits and bobs that they can go about with. He points at like the spoons and the forks and things.
Yeah. Oh,
Find some random shiny trinkets, throw it in there.
can you wait here for like 15 minutes?
Sure.
And then
Not
she
leaving.
puts the cooler down, and she like books it out, and so you're sort of like, "Oh, Dad, okay." She'll be
15 minutes set. All right.
I look at Sajir and I point at the ball. I'm like, she'll be right back. I'm sure.
okay. And then
She didn't get what she wanted yet, and she left the money.
yeah, she left her cooler as well. And so she comes back after about 15 or so minutes, and she has a dollhouse.
Oh, there we go.
What's Megan's character's name?
Janet.
Janet.
All right, Janet. Let them know. Look at this. It's gonna be amazing.
Okay, I will run Janet for a minute, and she goes, "Okay, now that's your new house. Now, are you gonna like it?" And they all look at her, and they put their spoons and their pencils and other accoutrements over their shoulder, and they salute her. And they all start, like, they file away, marching toward the dollhouse. And then they get to the dollhouse, and they, 100%.
Colonel Boogie's March.
And as they get into the dollhouse, they all sort of, like, look at each other, and then, like, scramble to, like...
Yeah, someone's
Quick
got
in bed.
pick
Like
one
they're-
room. You gotta pick who's on the top bar.
They're pushing each other out of the way, like, and like one of them like kicks another one, and then that one starts crying, and another one comes out and tries to like, that's not very nice, and you just hear their like, little squeaks.
I
And
don't miss not being.
Danica's fascinated. She's just like, this is amazing.
Yeah, I'm like, I can only.
They
imagine what
they
you're
ran
gonna
a they
learn
ran a
from
Is
poor
it
lady
though?
out of her house. They did basically the
What's
exact
the
same
split
thing,
on
but it
the
was like a
whole
big
person?
size house.
64.
We had,
This is amazing.
total. Wait a minute. It was plus 24. 74.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's 60.
75.
So 40 plus 24. 64.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
That's
Oh,
not-
40 plus 24.
Yeah.
My bad.
64 and there's
Divided by 7?
2, 3,
Right? 7?
Okay, give me.
We can give
1,
Janet
2,
the extra
3, 4,
gold for
5,
hanging on to the
6, 7. You don't
like-
count Sajir?
No. He makes his own money.
I mean,
He's got his own sugar mama.
if we do, it's like an even 8.
No.
And if we don't,
He's the party fund.
9 and 1
I'm-
silver, 4 copper.
I'm also generally fine with us just keeping the gold all together in a party fund.
I was about to
because,
say, if we do break it up into 8 between Sajir and Zuri, we could probably just use like half of theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
you
the
probably
party
don't
fund.
want to leave it
Keep-
with me because
Yeah.
Arjan is going to be like,
Keep Zuri.
Yeah,
and
no.
we'll go.
Yeah, Sally's doing the math.
Dorn
Yeah.
keeps your share in his purse.
but I want some pretty things. How can I
Because
get them without
look,
cash?
we're out here. You're gonna find a really pretty rock or something. You're gonna spend all your gold on it, and then you're gonna want meat later, and you're not gonna be able to buy it, and I'm not gonna pay for you.
You've got you're Zuri. You've got Vernon's attention.
I look and I was like, I'm
He's
going to take my
well, like
gold.
he was
Thank you.
polishing a glass, and then he kind of stops and like zeroes in on Dorn as you're lecturing Ardent over there.
Excuse me? Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought you were being rude.
A
Aw.
warm breeze.
Is that how you laugh?
Oh yeah.
Can you stop eating Oreos as one bite?
Yeah.
So it's just the whole. Yeah.
Dorn
I
just
don't know
sits
how to bite
there.
into Oreos.
Dorn just kind of stands there, and he's like, "Yeah, you know."
This
all
fine
right.
gentleman here
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
should be, trusted with his own things. I just don't. I mean, you know each other. I don't really know you.
For the
I
podcast, Leah's shaking
I'm
her
just-
head
I'm
emphatically.
just, I'm just observing, but I just, he looks like a competent human being. Sorry, humanoid.
Still shaking head.
It's not a human being per se, it's humanoid. And I think that he should be allowed to carry his own things should he want to.
Well.
But that's just my opinion.
Well,
I don't know
well,
you.
He
well-
doesn't
I
want to carry his
appreciate
own
it.
things, actually.
Well, bless your heart. But
I
carries
don't
bones.
really because I
Uh,
have a strength of 6. But yeah.
well, bless your heart. But thank you for your input. We appreciate it.
Okay.
The unspoken now go fuck off is in there. Just real like real
You just
deep.
weaponize
Yeah,
that
and then,
bless
and
your
then,
heart.
and then turns to Art and goes, if you need help, you let me know.
I certainly will. I
He
may have
is-
something tonight.
He is his help.
He is the
Poor Vernon.
Amen.
Squad. Danica is watching the little Chingwa, like,
Poor Vernon.
Toy
is cuter
house.
than he look- is cuter
Like,
than he is.
they're they've all found their rooms, but there's one Chingwa that didn't go with.
Oh.
And they're sort of still staring at Janet,
Oh.
Aw.
and looks back at his buddies, looks back at Janet and goes,
Oh no, he's the small.
reaches out a hand.
Aw.
And then I assume Janet puts a little finger in his hand,
Oh no, he's gonna explode.
and she is gifted
Oh.
with
Your creepy magic people gave you a spell.
Yep.
Congrats, we're all doomed.
a charm of heroism,
Oh.
Oh, hey.
which is described in the Dungeon Master's Guide, which I'm not going to read out loud. So let's tell Janet that she gets Charm of Heroism. And then after the magic twinkles around her for a minute in a cold breath, the Chingwa joins his friends and then kicks someone out of the master room and then takes it for himself.
Did she just get
Nice.
pissed?
I'm just letting her know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put the description in the Discord.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Tight.
There are now 3 grapes.
Huzzah!
The count.
He's dead.
Side note, just because I thought of it, we were at the American History Museum. They had the whole collection for all the currency and everything, and they started dispersing all of the Muppets they have in their collection all throughout the museum. And the count is in with all of the coins. It's fantastic.
Nice.
You can't have that.
Oh,
You
you're
can't
talking
have
about
that.
Fael?
Yeah, Files, they're
Yeah.
like, yo, hook it
Just
up with a crate.
looking, giving the most forlorn look.
Aw.
I mean, technically, it's just milk, butter, and flour.
Well, that's already what she's
I know.
mostly. That's what she's mostly
fine.
composed of to start with. So
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
fair.
know if
I
she.
mean, like all the best things.
I know it smells amazing,
I
girl.
know.
There's no sugar.
Yeah, like I said, there's no sugar in it, so I'm like,
Um,
if you feel compelled to give the dog a
I
crepe,
like Sasha's new cat bed. It's amazing. It's one of the best things I think you've ever gotten for
Is it
her.
rabbit
So
raw?
no.
It's
So the
not
moment
it.
I got home from the Ren Fair and I took off all like the Ren clothes, she was sleeping and then looked up and then walked over and made a ball. in it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all in the rain
It's
clothes.
got that good stank.
So
Yeah,
she was on the Ren clothes.
Yeah.
But then when I put those in the hamper, and she doesn't like to be on the hamper.
yeah.
So I have this bag from Amazon.
Yeah.
From my sister sending me a gift, and she was just like, "Oh, thank you for putting this here."
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's just like one of those like gift bags that when you were
Yeah.
Amazon, they're like, oh, you want a gift
Yeah.
bag, which my
Mhm.
family is very fascinated with.
Yeah.
It's just there, and she's just like, this is my bed.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
it's
so
delightful.
And that is delightful for me because that
Cool.
means she's not trying to sleep on my
Oh,
pillow
man.
There you
anymore.
go.
Yay!
Wow,
Track
took the
shit in
fucking
from
wire out of
outside.
me.
Yeah, you got the taste now.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's right.
Um,
Ravenous.
Alright, so-
I look at Tamik, I go, apparently we stay for night because too dangerous to go to mines right now.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't stay at the Blue Clam. They're not an inn. They're just a tavern. But
Oh, my bad.
I mean, if you go to the east side, is
Okay.
it east side?
Yeah, it is east side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we thought it was the area of the east side.
Yes.
But no, it's actually
Yeah,
the tavern
it's
called
just
east side.
east side.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I'm like, just making sure.
I go, Jaden, I go turn in for night. We have big day tomorrow. If you would like to continue play, you continue play. You cuddle in when it's ready.
How much do rooms cost at the east side again?
Let's see here. East side room.
Because we didn't stay in one before. We stayed in.
Yeah, you stayed in the other one.
Is the tippy tappies all over the place?
Well, she
Why do you not tell
just-
me?
She's been put through some paces to get that snacky snack.
yeah, and
Yeah.
she just obliterates it in one
Yeah.
just one bite.
Hey, what did we decide to do with the coin?
Keep Zuri's.
I think honestly, I think we should probably
Oh,
just
I'm
keep
sorry.
it as a.
Tourmaline is not a person sacrifice.
Oh, okay.
Well, now I know.
But
Okay.
Other
But,
ones.
I'm just
Yeah.
suggesting for ease of understanding how much money we have together.
yeah,
We'll just keep it all as a group
well,
fund.
Keep mine
put
for
a line
sure.
right
Otherwise, it's
here.
gonna go in the bag with all sorts of other shit in it. Like there's like bones.
It's
in
a
there.
high comfort inn, so you're gonna get something along the lines of 3 silver a night
Okay.
per person.
So we can give them 1 gold and get per person.
Per person.
One gold's 3 rooms, so yeah.
Okay.
Plus tip.
So that should we can double up.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I definitely want to
You
be.
can have a crepe with that.
I definitely want to be with someone who
Okay.
can. Or not.
So who's carrying the party funds? Dorn's carrying the party funds?
Probably.
I mean,
Dorn
yeah, you
can if
seem
it
like
were
a
to.
piggy bank.
Yeah.
Dorn's a big-
Dorn just opens up. Come on.
You're
Slap
one of
them
those,
up top.
Like you, it's
He
one of those
sounds
little
like a
cat
coin
ones that
star.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
basically a
That's
coin
fine.
star.
Chung, 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 chung.
It's like,
47 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we put those coins in you an hour ago. What's going on?
Oh,
just
hey,
sort of-
hey,
he
yeah,
just
yeah.
he just sort of farts out.
One of
He's
them,
like,
one of them copper
That's
ones
right.
got
Yeah, it
stuck.
keep-
Yeah.
There's different
It's like,
sizes.
it's actual silver. I know, but like, go again.
I'm sorry, these copper coins just go right through me.
Look, the problem is that sometimes you get the ones that they're marked up wrong, and then sometimes you get somebody who like throws a tin one in and it doesn't work right and gunks up all the stuff in there. And let me tell you, trying to get one of them out of the furnace, that's just a huge pain. It leaves this whole. You're just gonna.
Okay, so 63 now because maroon.
There you go.
Yeah.
We keep trying to put a ripped into Dorn, and it's like, it's fucking folded. Like, just unroll the fucking corner. It keeps coming back out.
Okay.
I mean, if I'm reading this right, I probably walk of shame a little bit later.
Or not.
Or
Maybe
not.
Just stay
Shiver
the
of shame.
night. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You can't walk of shame if you have no shame.
Just
That's
true.
right.
Yeah,
Hey.
true enough.
At that point, it's just a strut.
Yeah.
oh, you should do the do strut.
The do. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This my strut.
You don't walk of shame. You slut strut.
Right.
You got it.
Everyone's got to do that.
Ardon comes out of the room with his pants slung over one shoulder, and he's like,
No, put those on. You have to see.
it's like, oh, nobody's awake, so you just start knocking on the door. And it's like, hey,
Just wearing snowshoes.
right? Just wanted you to witness this. I'm going to bed. And-
Yes, I still got my foot rockets on.
Just thought I'd let you know. He helped me put them on.
Yep, just whistling.
By the gods.
All right. So
Well, you can keep watching. You have to glow then. Go back to sleep.
Moon's out tonight, guys.
Is it?
we get ourselves some sleep, and then we get ready to go.
Why does it
There's
take so
no
long?
pants. There's no pants. You're gonna get us DMCA again.
Oh yeah, that's right. Somebody's gonna claim us.
Someone's gonna make money.
Oh, wow.
More money off of our video.
Okay, turn it off before music before we start.
Now she wants to hear the drop.
I mean, that's it.
It's fine.
We'll put it in the Discord. We'll listen to it like
It's
3 times
never
later.
mattered.
You won't though.
I will though. It's fun.
Okay.
Amanda will love it.
It's true.
Sleep the shit out of
That's
it.
Amanda's
Have you seen
character.
that?
That's
Sure.
her whole
What
character.
that what she was playing? There's a man with in assless pants.
Chaps.
Chaps.
He's a
talking
chaps.
about- there's a front to them, so they're not full chaps. It's just assless pants.
Yeah, the
This
assless
is,
chat.
it's just a window.
Chaps just like a
All
thong
chaps
in
are
the back?
assless.
Yes. But proper chaps are also frontless.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's got some in front.
Their legs.
Yes.
Oh, he's
Although
wearing
there
he's
is
wearing
one-
assless jeans.
There is one point where like he's doing some dance moves and he kind of does like a little big 2-1 of a
Yeah,
split.
they have
They
to-
have to like blur.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is right up Amanda's alley. She'll fucking love that shit. Put it in Discord.
He has a little Lieutenant Dangle, if you know what
You're a little Lieutenant Dangle.
I mean. Yeah, in those shorts that you were showing him earlier.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's right.
All right. So we're going to a mine, and we're gonna beat up some kobolds.
So you stay the night in the East
Right.
Side Inn.
Yep.
Okay, so you all go. You get the rooms are very nice.
Ooh.
Like this. You understand kind of why they charge you three silver a person and not 3 silver a room.
Yeah.
These are lovely rooms. They are very
Wait,
warm.
3 silver a person?
Yeah. So we actually have to do 2 gold. So.
Yeah.
What?
It's 3 silver times 8, 2.4.
Well, no, we're
Oh,
not
no,
getting
we're
a
just
room
gonna
each.
split 3
We're
rooms,
we're
right?
No,
But
that's
it's
why I
per
was saying it's not
person.
per room.
person.
It doesn't matter how many
Fucking
rooms you get.
rude.
I
Sorry.
was like, well, you said this like 3 times, bro.
I wasn't paying attention. I was
Obviously
busy
not.
posting a cherry emoji under the.
Funny because this happened before that, sir.
Well, I tuned out
It
as
should
soon as
be-
we said done. and-
Yeah.
60 gold, 6 silver left, then I think.
Yeah.
No, 61. Sorry.
Okay.
61 gold, 6 silver.
There's some-
Well, each silver is
I think
silver
I
is
think the boat
10 gold,
Yes.
or gold is 10
Oh,
silver.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Boba's
1, 2,
here.
3,
Jesus.
4, 5, 6.
This
That
flashing
was 8,
light.
including
Boba's getting delivered by
shear.
aliens.
So that's 3 times 8, 24,
Yes.
2 gold, 4 silver.
Yeah, 2 gold, 4 silver.
So,
Well, even
yeah, but it's 62. Wait, no, it's 61. Okay.
even in the nice room, Zuri still pulls a corner,
Yeah.
and you hear the clatter as he dumps his warm rocks onto the floor
This sleeps
to
on them.
lay among them.
You're so funny. You just like curl up and just.
Yeah, basically, like that's why you keep you warm.
I'd be more amused if you did like a dead lizard thing and you just sort of like laid out like this.
I mean, middle of the night, that's probably what it looks like. It just like rolls around.
Wow.
Thank you for grabbing those.
Where?
I wasn't
So,
sure how I was going to get out there.
No, that's fine. So, it is, like I said, it's very comfortable. You're put in sort of like a suite. So it's like there's a common hall with like 6 doors around it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And everything is very plush. Every room has at least 2 full-size beds to it. Lots of fluffy blankets. There's a large stone fireplace in each of the rooms. A warm, big,
do you just throw open the
fluffy,
fireplace?
furry carpet
He just lays out
in front of each hearth.
lengthwise in front of the hearth.
I figured he would just sort of like put them down to coals and then just sit on top of the coals.
Yeah.
But I don't know, whatever.
So, like I said, there's a furry bearskin,
Mm-hmm.
which kills my heart to say, but it happens sometimes.
Dorn chills in the middle of the middle area,
Yeah, you go ahead.
common area, and just kind of sits down and starts venting heat.
You may have to tell Zuri not to leave with the bearskin, because otherwise he will grab it.
Yeah, right. Wear it
Yeah.
as a pelt.
Just
But they don't have any
That's
of their
consistent.
appendages left on. It's just a rug.
So now that will go to someone else.
I still don't even remember where these rocks came from.
It's not important.
Okay, who's bunking with who?
My rocks.
So,
There are 6 rooms.
I bunk with Jalen.
Okay, we got 2.
Um,
You're with
Dorn. Well, no, Dorn is just literally taking the middle. He's trying to get in a spot where he can vent heat without having to worry about stuff too close
There's
to him.
no
so.
need to vent heat here.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so then.
Do you just chill in the corridor?
Yeah, the common area.
Yeah.
He just needs to shut down.
There you go.
So he just finds a nice chair, sits down in it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll bunk up with Zuri because I know he's got that killer instinct.
yeah. Well,
And he'll actually...
There's
he
like
won't-
6 rooms
he
though,
won't
right?
fall
Yeah, there are 6
asleep.
rooms.
So
Right,
we've got
you
one
wanna watch.
pair, one
Yeah.
person in the thing, so we
Zuri
everyone
seems
else
to
has
wanna-
a room.
yeah, so if
technically.
Someone needs to take watch.
Well, that's
Well, he's in the common room.
yeah. I'm in the common room, and I don't
And-
and
actually
he
sleep.
doesn't, he doesn't actually shut down when he sleeps.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Because Warforged can see
Well,
everything.
yeah. So then I guess you told him notice when I come back. That's
Well,
fine.
I sleep with my door
Strutting
open
back.
so that Dorn can keep an eye through it because I don't trust anything.
Zuri, if
And
you
I'm
bunk
sure
with
Janet
Zuri, you
is
get to
taking
see
her
the
own room.
ritual of the rocks getting dumped in front of the earth, and then he just like lays down.
Guava.
Mine's like a strawberry something.
Mine's also a strawberry. I think I also got
I got the other strawberry one.
Did I also get a strawberry?
That might be.
Oh, this is strawberry stuff. I get
It
strawberry.
is strawberry.
Is it strawberry?
But I ordered
Was it-
strawberry.
Vaguely, I'm
This is
having
strawberry.
flashbacks
That
from
is
IHOP
strawberry.
yesterday.
Fucking A,
That
man.
one is-
Yeah, that one's not. Yeah,
Yeah, that's,
Tony, you
this is-
didn't get a cup of milk?
these are the amount of strawberry that John and Tony get.
yeah.
Wow, this is white as you.
It's very good. And I got apple.
Yeah, it looks like you upside down in this.
Yeah, basically.
I guess they're just jelly.
It
but they're
does.
apple. So
Is
I'm,
that
we're just taking the circle. So
shake?
2,
Or the smoothie.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Just didn't get boba in it.
7, 8. Ardent, do you stay in your room?
I mean,
No.
Stay
if I am invited to stay over, I will stay over because
I mean,
body in bed with me is better than body not in bed. with
before
me.
you leave, you get some eyes. As that glass polishing turns
Oh,
suggestive.
No, I thought we were past this. That he was gonna fuck him.
Yeah, but that's in the Blue Clam.
I thought-
This
Yeah.
is in the East Side.
Oh, also at the east side. Oh, all right. Well,
No.
He's got lots of charisma.
I assume
The
that
suggestion
Vernon's
is in the
got a
Blue
place.
Clam. You guys are in the East Side.
yeah.
is
Does
he not?
Ardent stay in their room, or do they go back to the Blue
I thought
Clam?
we were past that. That he was gonna go back to the Blue Clam.
Okay, that's
and
what
then
I'm
whether or
asking.
not
Yes,
he was gonna stay.
the
in,
answer is yes.
was he was gonna stay in the bed with Jeremy, Vincent,
Or you're closer on that way.
Vernon.
Barnaby.
I mean, if you really want to
Barnaby.
prove it, well, I can write it down for you.
Or do you just stay in the Blue Clam while everybody leaves?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Oh my God! Why?
What is that?
Ube coffee. It's
Ooh.
it's the dirty.
Oh, the
ube.
ube coffee. Nice.
Very neat.
Oh.
That's for breakfast.
I want it, but I don't want it with coffee.
Oh,
I will
that's
try
what I
that
was like.
next.
I was like, that's for breakfast to hold you
Yeah,
over
I'd
while the other
probably
5
stay
are
there.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean I'm adding 3 to this? There. 9.
There you go. Whoever is in the room near Sajir again hears the conversation,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
the forlorn conversation, and the glowing red light that is the apparition of the woman
Actually,
with
keep
the
you
horns. She has a large silver padlock on a chain around her neck. If anyone cares to listen in to Sajir's sad song as he speaks to his patron.
I don't know if I would listen in unless I was in the same room.
Yeah.
If he's in his own room, I'd probably just be like, whatever.
They're not paper, they're just biodegradable. Yeah. Yeah. Teaspoon is amazing. California. Yeah.
Sajir sings Sir Mix-a-Lot, I like big butts.
In a minor.
In a minor.
It's the Joko cover.
It's a. Now it's a lament.
I like
Yes.
big horns and I cannot lie.
Right.
All the brothers can't deny that when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your
When a
face,
girl walks in with a pointy thing almost in your face.
you get sprung, you wanna pull up tough.
So
Don't
yes,
send
Ardent.
unsolicited
Vernon sort of looks around and goes, I have a helper coming in. I don't need to be here all night.
Well, I don't need to be anywhere else.
Can I show you the oven?
Oh yes.
Is this
I
like
do
that
like to
Step
talk.
Brothers situation?
You wanna go do karate in the garage? Yep!
No, I was thinking
Anthony.
like Step Brothers.
Oh.
I'm stuck in the
Oh, I'm stuck in the oven. Oh,
When
Step
you, when you
Brother.
open the oven, Zuri's already curled up in it. Like, find your oven!
Find your own.
But yes, please do.
You find out the oven is not where
An
he
oven.
makes food,
Yeah.
but where other things are made.
Yeah.
Indeed.
A batter of a different type.
Tony.
What?
Nice.
Sticky.
I'll put on my evening apron.
It's a little higher.
It's got silken frills.
It cuts like right here.
And if I reach up to grab something off the top shelf, you can see my penis.
Ardent, give me a percentile.
Oh no, is this my... Do I get an
Stamina.
STD roll?
No, this is you had sex during a horror movie, which means that we have to determine if you get murdered by the slasher.
I won't be the first to die.
That is a 7. 007.
Just 7?
Yeah, just
You're
7.
blessed.
Did I die?
Oh, no, you didn't die, but,
You wish you had.
Uh-oh.
but you didn't perform as well.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Pretty.
Ardent, goddammit.
He was just so pretty.
You had one job.
This never happens to Arden.
Yeah, after he's just
It's
sort
been
of
a little bit, okay? They're shrinkage!
It's cold as fuck out here. Right? It's cold as fuck out here. Like, put the
Vernon's very
thermostat up.
polite, like just stay as long as you need, be comfortable. I just gotta check upstairs for a little while.
Aww.
I'll call you.
Yeah.
We don't have phones. They don't exist yet.
When they're invented.
I'll
that may-
wail your name into the wind.
Right?
It'll sound like all the other ghostly wails.
Wow.
I mean, I'm just, no one knows, so I'm just,
Yeah.
no one's speaking of this
You're gonna
ever.
psych yourself back up.
Does
You're gonna do some
anybody
push-ups.
out of curiosity, does anybody else come out into the center room during the night?
Zuri doesn't.
No, the scaly folk
Unless
are
there's
walking
any
in
kind of
behind you.
commotion.
No, I sit on the edge of my bed sharpening my knives
Okay.
during my watch.
Yeah.
And I sort of glare out into the... Actually, no, I would look away from the furnace to keep my eyesight.
Do you
Yeah.
not sleep?
No, I do, but I take a watch.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. You don't really need to because
It happens.
Okay.
I don't sleep.
Never mind then. Good. I trust you.
Do you? Because it sounds like you don't.
No, I trust him. I just forgot that he doesn't sleep, and that's the whole point. Because apparently Tony's forgetting everything tonight.
No, you're good.
The
You have disadvantage on memory checks right now.
You had disadvantage because there's fresh grapes happening.
Yes.
Warforged
Other
basically
people
like
need to come eat these because I'm just gonna keep eating them.
they shut down, but like you don't
I'll
lose
get there
your sense.
eventually.
Yeah, I can still see what's going on.
Yeah,
But
you just
Mostly
inactive.
mostly, I'm just wondering if anybody comes out and if he has to talk to
Panda.
anybody.
He'll finish the bacon.
He also came back for a second crate.
Oh, he actually used a crate?
He used one, walked away, and then came back in and was like,
Yeah, he didn't finish the strawberries, even though he like palmed them like a bear getting honey.
That's my brother.
He
We
doesn't
are
wanna eat
related.
all of them.
I made another
No, I
double
do.
batch, so-
Did Sally get her strawberry crepe with
I did not.
Nutella?
We're still some there.
No,
Go.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do that.
Well, I'm also just, if it's brought to me, I'll eat it.
Well, there are some strawberries, and there's still a bunch of Nutella left.
And bananas.
And bananas.
Oh,
Bananas.
Banana Nutella's good too.
Oh.
Cash bananas, you see what I miss?
All right, so it sounds like nothing happens overnight.
Yeah, nothing happens right.
Lean a little bit over here.
In the morning, you wake up, everything's fine. The rooms were wonderful. Ardent, did you sneak home in the middle of the night, or did you stay? 'Cause like I said, he's very polite about it. He's very nice.
Yeah, after that, I don't
Very
know.
friendly. You can
That
stay.
means you gotta go for round 2 to
I mean,
dispel.
you
the-
can try for round 2.
Do I feel
dispel
lucky about this? I mean, if I can convince him.
I mean, you're cute, so be convincing. Roll me a charisma. Convince Vernon that
Right.
round 2 will be.
I promise
Intimidate.
you, this was a fluke.
Intimidate.
I just needed to warm up.
Right.
I rolled a 15.
Okay, all right, convincing enough.
Okay.
Let's go with the percentile.
75.
All right, you did much better than Vernon this time.
The closer to 69 is actually what the shooting was.
That's where the critical.
That's the
Vernon-
critical hit.
Vernon only got a 53 this time, so well done. You outdid him.
Aha, it's a competition.
He's
There you go.
As is right and proper.
I thank him for breaking me in a little. I
There
just
you
needed
go.
a, I just needed a warm up.
Undone.
Not only you did better, but you won. You fucking won.
I win at sex!
You're like
That's how
champion.
this works, right? It's
I was
like,
gonna say, that's how that works, right?
This is the most D&D fucking conversation.
After
I've
you're
ever-
Yeah,
done.
alright, sweet.
A butler comes in to give you a gold medal.
If there's any girls there, I want to do them.
That's just how it goes, guys.
Mhm.
All right, so in the morning you do your slut strut.
Your walk of pride.
The pants, no pants, fully clothed.
I mean, you have to flush strut all the way across town, so I
yeah,
definitely
I
would put pants
put on
Yeah.
warm things.
Okay, pants. You are now the owner of a new fur coat.
Ooh.
It's leather on the outside, but it's
Its
fur
name
on
is
the
Vernon.
inside.
Oh, hell no.
And it is Vernon sized, so
It's got that boyfriend. It's got the
That's right.
I mean, I don't know we're there yet.
You walk back with your
it's like
boyfriend's
boyfriend
hoodie.
jeans,
Yeah.
but like you got his Letterman jacket.
Oh no, yeah, was it the boyfriend cardigan?
Yeah.
Available now at Forever 21.
Yeah, I walk in, it's draped on me, just like, I sit there with the eyebrow, just one eyebrow.
Dorn-
just like,
Dorn just kinda
I'm
looks at-
daring you.
Dorn just kind of looks at you and he's like, so, giving away the milk for free again, huh?
Just said it was for free.
I got a coat.
I got something out of it.
I got a coat a second chance.
I thought we agreed that if we just ignored him, that
Right.
he might actually start looking for positive reinforcement.
Sajir looks up and goes, "You look like you ate a really good meal."
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
That's not a thing I needed to hear first thing in the morning.
You want some eggs?
You know, yes, actually, kind of. I can't even drink coffee, but if you could just make some,
Well, he already had
I'll
some,
pour it into my
so-
face.
I got a tube for that.
Arden is sitting
I
there
feel
with
like
his
you
ask
drink
me
the coffee
anything
and then just keep
sign.
it warm inside
Yeah.
of you. And when people need it, you just like spit it out.
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go.
You're the best for mulled wine.
Oh yeah.
Actually, yeah. Dorn is a brewer, so I need to figure out
You're
something or
a
another.
crock pot.
That's yeah. Oh yeah.
It's multifunctional.
Fill me with hot apple cider and whiskey.
Yeah. You're a crock pot. Love it.
I'm just gonna throw tubers into you with
Just
with a
every so
roast.
we're fighting in
This is a
a
crock pot.
we're fighting in a dungeon, and all of a sudden, ding! Oh, hey, dinner's ready. Hang on a second.
No,
Excuse me, hold on just a second. I
slap
pull out
your
like
neck to activate keep warm.
Is this that anime, like the cooking dungeon, whatever that is?
No, I know what you're talking
Nice.
about.
They're in a dungeon, but it's like
Is that where you're a chef
Cooking
isekai into a?
anime? like they do recipes, but it's Dungeons and Dragons. But
Oh, that's so strange. Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons and Diners and Dives?
yeah, very much.
Return to Curse of Flavor Town.
Oh god, no.
Dude, did you see that fucking thing that was like, okay, mech anime, but the protagonist is Guy Fieri? And it was GX36 or whatever? I was haunted as fuck. I was
Nice.
like, oh my god, was this Glenn? But it wasn't. I expect it'll be him soon.
So, that
Yeah.
mine, huh?
So
Yeah,
yeah,
so
we're
you
like,
can, you've already signed the contract. You can
I'm
just
ready to go.
go straight to the mine.
All right, where's the mine? Do we know where it is?
You were given a map.
All right, we hike out to the mine, even though the map probably doesn't tell us where it is.
Yeah, well, it's on the outside of town.
Okay.
We'll
It's
find
it's on the northeast side of town.
Oh,
So
well, we're
you're
already
you're
at the
at
east
the
side.
you're
so
at the east side. It's just north from where you are.
Nice.
we walk north.
Here's another map.
Type walk north.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me roll a be cold.
What
again.
Lord?
I don't think we're out for long enough for you to be.
Yeah, how
cold.
long
Man,
is
I
it?
don't know what your problem is, and I'll figure you out later. God damn, shut up. Sorry,
How far is it to the mine?
not far at all.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna roll.
Yeah.
There you go. It's in
There's
town.
only like
Weathered
overland
and
travel
fucking
stuff.
this side.
There is a map of Tourmaline now in Discord.
Oh, it's
Nice.
Okay, yeah.
You're
to
very
the
very
mine.
close.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
The gem mine.
Are you playing K9?
Last time
Oh yeah, the east side is right there.
Yeah.
Fixed it,
Yeah, I know, but it hasn't moved since then. It only runs on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I don't know what K9's problem is. Nobody asked. Alright.
I think your robot's haunted.
Yeah, it is. Actually, she's got issues.
That is not how I spelled that. At all. The
So
name
we
of
get to the
town.
mine.
Yeah, the entrance of the mine is in the woods northeast of the
Tourmaline.
town. You can follow a trail from
I spelled it like the
Tourmaline
gem.
to
Oh,
be
yeah.
there. It's about
That's
a
what I
30-minute
thought,
walk,
too.
Ah.
so you don't have to worry about exhaustion.
Thank goodness.
There you go. When you arrive, the area and the opening appears to be completely devoid of life.
So to
That's
speak.
fun.
The entrance of the gem mine is open. It's an open tunnel in a hillside. Empty carts are parked near the entrance, next to which is a crude sign that has been propped up, and written on the sign in coal are the words "Kobolds only" in common. Looked like it was probably written with the left foot, and quite a few things are backwards.
So I
And Sajir kind of sneers at it and
I
goes
slowly
up
look-
and corrects it.
I'm like, okay, well, as our resident expert, Sajir, how do you recommend we proceed with this situation?
I mean,
It seems they're at least somewhat cognizant of their actions.
if they went in, oh, sorry, I have to remember that Sajir's voice is something different. If they went in, they think it's theirs now. So if we're just bigger and angrier, that'll make them think it's ours now.
Yes.
All right, Dawn, you heard him.
Oh yeah. Oh, so we're going in loud. Here's what you're saying.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, easy. I can do that. He pulls up his shield, pulls up his hammer. Clang, 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 clang. Hey, kobolds! hey, get on out of here!
Yeah,
Come on! Out! Come on! Get
I
out!
rolled a hide. I imagine there's an advantage. Because of the incredible...
I mean, go ahead.
Nice. So we're starting with an 18.
I can cast Thunderclap. That's real loud.
What'd you do? What are you doing?
I'm hiding.
Oh, you're hiding. Okay.
Because I want advantage on anything that comes out to attack us.
It's a burst of thunder sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away.
Yeah, but don't burn anything.
I think it's just a cantrip, right?
Cantrip?
It's a cantrip, yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go.
It's making loud noises.
All that you hear back are the echoes of yourself and your boons.
Huh.
Huh. All right. Well, I guess going down in.
He did say go in.
Yeah. Who wants to take point going in?
I will. Because
Okay.
I'll need light.
Of course not.
That's fair. Dorn will go ahead and
Let me know if you need a hand with anything.
Dorn will take the rear so that he can guard from the rear, so we can keep the squishies in between.
That was a 25. I don't know how long you'll let me keep that 25.
To hide from the kobolds?
To stealth, yeah.
I mean, yeah. For a little while.
You just vanish. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, we gotta put a bell. We gotta put a bell on her.
Yeah. I got a 18 to scurry into the darkness.
Nice.
So
Dorn is making himself as bright of an object as possible. So he's like, you know, he's got his shield. His hammer is just on fire.
I'm like,
Maybe we should bring up the rear.
That's whimsy.
I
Wrong
thought he
kobold.
was gonna bring up the rear.
Sujir.
No, he's gonna lead.
No, he was gonna bring up the rear. He's leading. He's bringing up the rear.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then maybe should be right behind me.
Okay.
I mean, I'm exactly in the middle of the canopy.
Yes, you and the bard and Jay.
Jalen.
What did the sign say? Kobolds only?
Kobolds only.
Janet is off somewhere.
Oh.
Janet didn't convene when you left the east side. Her door was still shut when you were leaving, and when you called in, there was a not now.
Yeah, no, and I think we all know better than to interrupt whatever was going on in there.
Yeah.
So, okay.
And there was an eerie light coming out from under the door.
Just catching up on the shows.
Yeah.
In the
watching
middle,
Netflix.
in the middle of a binge, I get it.
They had a new episode of She-Hulk out.
Yep.
Don't tell me I haven't seen the new one.
Such a good show.
Okay,
Anyway.
so yeah, so we're
I have feelings about the last episode.
haven't seen it yet. Okay, so we're all right. We're in B1, right? Or A, what's the M1? Where we go? Where now? We're doing perception checks.
In Discord. Hold on.
I'm helping Zuri with perception checks.
Okay.
Actually, what's your perception?
The mine's meandering tunnels have 7-foot high ceilings.
Mine's
Wider
+4.
areas tend to
Yeah,
have
6.
higher ceilings.
Want to help me?
Yeah. I'll help you. I'll be your
The
spotter.
average being about 12 feet, so everyone can pretty much walk in here, no problem.
Wow.
Especially our Goliath friend. The mine has no light sources. Most prominent feature in the mine is a wide vertical shaft that ascends thousands of feet into the
Shut your
Underdark. This shaft predates the mine, and the efforts to seal it off have been unsuccessful. It was by this route that the Grell invaded the mine in search of food. So it's just been here for a long time. And, yeah.
So did they kill the Grell to start mining, or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Dorn's has continual flame cast on, has just at some point or another cast continual flame on his hammer. So his hammer just acts as a torch. So anybody who can't see in the dark can at least see the torch.
Great.
You should grow came through.
Yes.
Who's the abandoned shaft that lets the
There we
grill come through?
Abandoned shaft!
You damn right.
Shut your mouth. Just talking about vertical shaft.
It's time to throw yourself in, you fool of a soundboard.
Do you have something to say?
Zuri is helping Lee
Uh-huh.
do perception checks as they go.
Great.
And
Yep.
So
Acting
the
as a
first room
spotter.
you wander into is the
Damn.
tool room.
damn good thing. 'Cause that was
Racks
pretty-
holding picks and hammers are nailed to the walls of this small cavern. The floor is covered in rock dust and tracks.
And traps.
And tracks.
That one's
Oh.
better. That's better than a 3.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I sneeze.
It's a 15.
For
14.
Perception.
13? Oh my god, it keeps getting lower. Hold on. Oh, it's 13.
Yeah.
okay. So just to perceive what's in the room,
Yeah,
like the tracks.
yeah.
Do you want to examine the tracks further?
Yes, please.
Yeah, survival check.
That's
I helped
exactly
Zuri.
what you
Okay.
think.
Like, you want to check them traps?
Oh,
you want to
no.
check them
That was
tracks?
worse. That was worse.
No, it's
You
okay. The
got
first one
3
was
and a
okay.
2.
No, the first one was a 3.
Oh, fuck.
This
What?
one was a 2.
What is fucking happening?
Oh,
What is going on? I'm having another
That's
crisis.
a 7.
You're like, there are footprints here.
So
Yeah.
fucking useless.
That's strange.
Mm,
Ah. At least one of us is getting laid.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you're talking about me. Lovely, lovely.
This is so funny.
Yeah,
I got a 14 in survival.
It's sorry. Is it perception or is it
Survival.
Oh, survival.
I'm gonna wait a little bit and then I'm gonna try this again.
I got a 14.
Alright, we got a 14 over there. Let me get Sajir on this real
He's
quick.
got a phylactery period.
Alright. So
You heard
Sajir
me.
kind of calls Arden over and goes, "These feet look like my feet."
Do I think they look like his feet?
You
Oh my
totally
god,
think
he's
they
been
look
here
like it.
before.
And not just his feet, but other feet look like different feet, but look like people feet.
So
Oh,
there's
no, he
multiple
brought the
different
body down here.
races that have been running around down here then.
Correct.
Okay.
So the footprints mingled with the human tracks,
I was about to say we kind of do that. We do that. There were kobolds and humans down here.
as well as a few tracks that look like they belong to a pair of giant rodents.
Oh god.
Oh, those are delicious.
The kobold tracks fan out, leading to other leading to other parts. The giant rodent tracks lead just sort of directly forward into the M2 area.
I don't want to go where the giant rats are. We're not here to get rid of giant rats.
Well, me and Zori are hungry, so well.
Apparently so.
All right. Well, or what I was taught by my previous profession: follow right wall.
We should probably put that fish salad back in the fridge.
No, it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna keep eating it till it's
It
excellently
is,
warm.
but like,
It's gone.
No, yeah.
So do we
if
wanna
no one
go
else is gonna
towards-
have it, I think we're good.
Which direction we want to go? We basically have 3 ways to get out of here. So which do we want to go down,
Right.
left, or right?
Right.
Okay. So we want to go towards M2.
Follow right wall.
Yep.
Yes, please.
Okay.
M2 it is. All right.
Well, that's left. Oh, I just couldn't. But whatever.
That is left.
I'm going based by the compass. When you say left or right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, from where we're pointing. Right.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
The floor to the east end of this dusty cave is about 5 feet higher than in the west end, with a rocky ridge separating 2 areas except for slopes on either side. Picks and shovels lean against the ridge. Small gem deposits in the ridge walls of the cavern gleam seductively.
Actually, Doran's fairly interested in that. He's going to go take a look at the gem deposits.
Great.
Oh, look, he's hungry too.
Sexy gleam.
Yep.
Let me know if any of them go good with my hair.
I don't even know what check I would make for any of this.
Are you just looking at what's going on?
Yeah,
or-
I'm looking to see what kind of what if just checking out the gem deposits, so you see if I could pry any of them out of the wall.
So, I mean, you see some sparkles, but, like, you know, if you just use that pick, that might help.
Yeah, Doran's it's like, oh, I haven't done this in a while. You can't look at me while I do this, and he goes and picks he gets the pick, and
But
he's
don't
like,
look at me like that.
you feel good in my hands.
Why is everybody getting laid? We have work to do.
But he goes and he's gonna pick at the wall a little bit, see if he can get some of those terminals, those gems out of there.
All right, roll me a percentile.
Ooh, percentile. That is a 24.
You find nothing.
Damn. Okay.
So, you know, it could be there.
You want a roll or a triangle?
Oh, a triangle. I want a manual one. So fancy. There are more footprints in here. The rodent ones sort of lead in further toward M3.
Well,
But the kobold ones sort of lead kind of, again, everywhere.
let's go
So the
down.
human.
Let's go down towards M3 and to see what's going on over there.
Let's
But
get them
there's
rats.
plenty of human feats everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bows out, shows out.
Yep. 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 We know it.
As you approach M3, you hear the sound of rushing water.
There's an underground river.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay.
An underground river flows through the far side of this cavern, which is supported by natural stone pillars near the water's edge. Between you and the water are two halfling-sized gray rodents with long tails and beady eyes.
Yes.
The moment you enter the tavern, they rush and
Cavern?
attack.
Cavern.
Cavern. Okay. I was like, what?
Sometimes my mouth says things weird.
Okay.
They rush and attack you as soon as you notice them.
Sweet Timora, they want hugs. They're so fucking cute.
No, not you, disgusting!
Let them hug you. They just want kisses.
No!
Roll initiative.
Rodents of unusual sizes? I don't think
it.
they exist. Woo! There we go.
Yay, above 10.
I actually,
Fuck.
man, I'm happy. I get some speed.
I got an 8.
Dorn got an 18,
5.
Okay, mate kudasai.
which is cool with his -2 initiative modifier.
I might just be trying to climb up door now. Because there aren't any chairs for me to go.
I mean, that's a great place to cast from.
Yeah. And cast from a
She's not even
door.
punching anyone. Oh, buddy. She's too fat to scratch her chin. Or she gave up. I saw the foot go up like, oh. She's kind of working for it. Oh. I don't, it would require squishing first.
No.
She may or may not want to chew
Okay,
on
Arden,
herself.
what'd you roll?
8.
Mava.
5.
Jalen.
16. Took me a second. I was like,
Dorn.
18.
Zuri.
I also got 16.
16. What's your dex?
18.
What's your dex?
I think it's right behind.
Do I have a handy? No, I do not.
She's still trying?
Actually, she might just be dragging her ass. So
Okay.
I think
So what
that's
was
more
your
what's
dex?
16.
16 and?
18.
Okay, so
happening.
Jalen goes after.
It's trying to like.
Just trying
Yeah,
to do the butt thing.
Lee, what you got?
14.
Do the cat thing to
Yeah.
She can't get there, yeah.
Oh, girl.
She wasn't built for that.
No.
She saw Sasha doing it. It's like, she's
You don't have the same articulating spine.
Yeah.
Yep.
No
Don't
food
turn
and
me
Mava,
back
what's
to
your
it.
dex?
Who?
Mava, what's your
Oh,
dex?
my dex is
54.
Wow.
None of your damn business.
8. Or it's a minus. Yeah, it's a -1 now. 8.
Oh, okay, so you go after Sajir.
Yeah. She's big and beefy. She's not meant to be
Yeah.
super dexterous. I punch the wall. I do not
Oh,
dodge
wow.
the wall.
Okay. Dorn, what's your dex?
I am.
7.
Okay, well you'll be going after Rat A or Rat 1.
Well, no fucking giant rats at this table. Having flashback of Pathfinder. Fucking barbarian couldn't hit these rats with shit.
There's
Yeah.
one,
Don't say that.
Good times.
2,
We don't have any barbarians, so we're fine.
3.
Hit the rope, hit the crates, hit
Are you not a
fucking
barbarian?
everything.
No,
I'm a paladin.
I'm clear. Okay, I'm
Well, you're a
paladin.
clear?
No,
Oh,
I'm
you're
paladin.
paladin.
I'm
Okay.
paladin. I'm
That's why
paladin.
she's like, you should talk to my god or whatever.
Come to Jesus.
It's also why
Before
she
it
has a
comes
great
to
big
you.
battle axe.
Yeah, that's fair.
Come to winter Jesus.
Alright.
But you know, I've got an 18 armor class right now, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, is it really?
That's because you are armor.
yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
basically.
I'm just gonna wear you and be like, I have a 20 AC.
Lol.
I got 17 right now. I'm not
It's
wearing
like,
shit.
Dorn, open your mouth. Kunk. Just jump inside. That's what the ultimate form of Dorn and Ardent are. Arden like hits a button on the side of Dorn and his mouth just distends into like a hatch, and then Arden jumps inside and now he's wearing me like power armor.
You're a mess.
So nice.
Like I'm walking around punching things while Arden's shooting spells out of my
Shooting
mouth.
I mean,
spells out
that
of your
does
mouth,
seem
yeah.
like pretty boss. Like,
It's happening, guys.
You're good.
I don't know who else is going to eat these crepes because I'm done now.
We already had one.
I
So
had like 2 more.
Okay, that's what I want.
Thank you.
I'm definitely done. Thanks, Manda.
Thank you for making more, even though I have one here.
Yep. Here, I'm gonna have one more. And how? Give me your plate.
I suspect they may turn into a breakfast situation.
Yeah,
Okay, so how do we file in?
Well, I think the marching order was
Dorn in the
Zuri-
back, Zuri in the front?
Zuri, me,
Yep.
Mava,
Okay,
Casters, Dorn.
okay.
Although
so-
those two were stealthing, so whether or not the rats can see them, and I'm making myself as bright as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, you want another stealth from me and Zuri, or
No, I'm gonna give you guys that stealth. You were hanging out for it.
Okay.
So, behind you and Zuri is Mava.
yes?
Mava! You are getting attacked by rat number 1.
Gross.
They come at you with their big yucky teeth.
Thanks. This is how this works.
Nat 20 on the rat.
Oh, wow, nice.
I
Yay.
guess that hits.
Oh,
So yeah,
there we go.
Sorry.
It begins. The fucking rats.
Nom 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 nom.
Well.
It seemed to say.
Although Lee will continue to fight for you, Zuri might consider it natural selection and let the rat finish.
No. These still look tasty enough.
Okay.
How much damage did I take?
I'm trying to. Why don't you? Thank you.
No one saw anything. You take a D4 minus 5.
Neither did I.
I mean.
You heal 1.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 3
Locked
damage
into
from the first rat.
Okay, 3 damage from the first round.
That was a crit?
Oh, that's right, it critted.
My life is different
Oops.
now.
Make that a 6
Nothing will
damage.
ever be the same
Sorry.
again.
We didn't have a homework assignment.
No.
There wasn't going to be a test.
Okay.
Alright, that makes it.
I don't think I have any reaction.
Dorn's turn!
How close are the rats to each other?
Don't you know?
They're kind of.
Are they within 5 feet of each other?
No.
Damn. Okay, never mind.
I'd say they're about 20 feet from each other.
Oh, okay, that's
One
too
to
way,
the right, one to the left.
That's way too far apart.
One of
Okay.
them scurried up.
Okay, so Dorn clangs his shield and casts.
Sorry.
That's alright.
I do have a reaction. Can I take a reaction to that? Is that how that works if they
Yeah.
attack? So I'm going to activate Stone's Endurance.
Yeah.
And this reduces damage dealt to me by 1d12 plus 1 once per short rest.
Okay.
So
Go
I
ahead
don't.
and roll your d12.
8 plus 1 is
so
9.
you didn't take any damage.
Okay.
You went and chawed on your arm, and you're like,
Yeah,
Stop
that's where
that.
my psoriasis is.
in that case, Dorn is going to clang on his shield, and it starts glowing with the shield of faith. So
Okay.
his AC goes up by 2, and I
That's
will
stupid.
roll in, and
22
I will roll in
Hell
and
yeah.
try to hit that rat. Or hit
How much AC
the
you
rat
got?
that bit on
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
with his
he's
warhammer.
20 and just went up to 22.
Yeah.
He's rocking an 18.
Nice.
That's a 17
I'm
to
at
hit.
17.
Yep. That
Alright.
hits.
Without
So
wearing
that's-
armor. 'cause-
Because Dex.
9 points of
Well,
bludgeoning
and-
damage.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice.
That you were
Start at
like,
13
4!
AC.
Yep.
And that rat was like, I didn't like that.
Good
That was
job.
9 points?
Yep.
Okay.
He says, "Oops, excuse me, right here. Let me get on by you here."
Okay. After Dorn goes Zuri.
All right. So now there's one engaged with Dorn. There's one engaged with Mava.
The one engaged with Mava and Dorn is number 1.
Okay.
There is another one about 20 feet to the left.
I will.
Because Lisa likes the word left.
Yeah. I will target that one. Since that rat just stepped up to get gangland murdered.
100%.
Gangland, get murdered, Jarlaxle style.
Basically. Oh, that's a nat 20. Oh!
Whoa.
It's 29 to hit.
29 to hit?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess you hit. I suppose.
Well, good, they're not the god tier.
A little
rats
more
yet.
than just a glancing blow.
That's 10, 15 piercing damage.
All right.
Archery? Yeah.
Hey.
Longbow.
Wait. Did you roll 2d8?
Yeah, because
He critted.
Oh, you critted!
Yeah, you should have critted.
We're doing
Right.
double dice.
Yep.
That rat looks even less happy.
Oh, hi. Who's it? Oh, that's that. That's
Yeah.
her. Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's good. Who's-
Okay.
Do you like Hellraiser?
Jalen.
I mean, I
There's
didn't
some-
notice that part.
There's some pathetic looking rats
Thanks,
right
you know,
now.
I was focused on other parts.
That
She's
would be
pinhead.
rat B.
As soon as you said you like Hellraiser, I was
Or
like,
two.
oh, there we go.
I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm calling these fuckers. but-
I didn't know Hellraiser was about extreme sadomasochism. I've never really watched the original.
Oh, that kind of makes sense.
I mean, to say it's about that is a little. I mean, yes, in that is what the characters kind of look like, but also
Okay.
to say that that's what the movie is about is a little not quite on the money. But
That's what it was about.
Yeah.
I mean, they're demons, so you know.
But they're demons who became demons because they experienced worldly pleasures and they decided it wasn't enough.
Sorry, what?
So then they started like.
I guess it's true.
oh
Yeah,
my god.
yeah, that's fair.
What is happening?
She
She
rolled
just
20.
Oh wow, jeez, these rats are getting turbo fucked.
Yes!
Nice.
I'm not even gonna get my shot off.
Yes, kill them!
Kill the rats.
My
I'm fine with them
my
going.
25
Holy shit.
stealth is gonna be-
Everyone roll a perception check.
We're gonna burn through all of our good rolls on this rat
Yeah,
fight.
basically, is what's gonna happen.
I got a 10. Exactly
I got a
10.
16.
Okay.
Perception.
Well, I rolled a 20,
Holy
so
fuck.
that's fucking
Alright.
perception 24.
How much damage did you deal to the rat, Amanda?
I rolled. Is it double?
Double the roll, but not the.
Yeah, you roll twice.
You rolled
Yeah, roll
twice.
twice,
roll the
but
dice
only
twice.
one.
I got a 23.
Same.
7, 3, 10.
All right. Well, that rat explodes,
Yeah.
I go.
and as it does,
She rammed it, so she's just.
Fucking rat. Nice.
and as it does, those of you with a 15 and up hear the sound of more scuffling feet and squeaks.
I look at Jada and I was like, yes, my companion, you shall write great songs about yourself tonight.
That's your task.
She just goes. There's like rat guts all over.
Just headbutted
So
a
both
rat.
rats are down, but we hear the footsteps.
Yes.
One rat is down,
Okay.
but you hear the squeals. Those of you who natted or got over 20 hear about 3 more rats coming your way.
Ooh, all right,
Let's
sweet.
go. We're eating
Rats,
good
rats,
tonight.
I
rats.
go.
There we go. That was Jalen, yes?
Lee,
your turn.
Sorry,
We
Maven
built
just
this city
shouts
on
into
rats.
the group. 3 more in the distance coming this way.
No! I hate it!
I thought I was gonna get out of this shit. Lee,
Better.
your turn.
Yeah. Let's sneak attack this rat. From the shadows, a short bow arrow goes streaking out. Oh yeah, that's probably gonna hit. That's a 16 plus.
Yep, hits.
Okay. No crit though.
Rat murder.
No.
Rat murder, you got caught up in the rat murder.
Yep.
Rat murder,
Rat
murder, yeah, yeah.
How much sneak attack? 2d6.
Yeah.
Gross. 15 damage.
All right, that rat explodes
Nice.
too. And 3 more rats show up,
Hey, hosers, bring it.
and they look pretty
We did
not
30
happy.
As a bonus action, I hide.
Yeah.
Just in
Ching.
case those
Ooh.
rats don't get into melee by the time my turn comes
Ching.
around.
Ooh.
Right.
All right, so that was Lee. 6 would be Arden.
We did
Okay.
30 damage.
Which
with
one is
two
closest to me because I burn its face?
Rats.
Or attempt to, anyway.
Fuck these rats.
Right. Fuck
We
them.
gonna eat good.
Yeah.
Rat 4 would be closest to you. So the rats came in together.
Oh.
So they're all kind of like
Ooh, are they like, you know...
they are 5 feet apart from each other
Yes, you mean
at
like...
the current.
As in a cone, potentially?
like a 15-foot cone?
Yeah, I would suppose so.
Alright then. That would be a 14 dex save for the rat.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Arden, Delta formation. Go.
I don't know what that means. I just want them to die.
That's what
You
it
hit.
means.
I did.
Yeah.
All of them?
I mean, you
Yeah,
said
they're in-
15,
they're in
right?
four-
No,
They're in
14 deck
formation,
saves. They each mean.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
it's
sorry.
Hey, you're good. She's burning handsing them.
One of them nat 20.
Okay.
So it
The
takes
next one
half.
got an 18.
That takes half.
And the last one nat 20.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
It still like half
Still
damage.
take half.
Took half damage.
Aw, man, I rolled
Leave that
6.
there. I don't want to waste any spells on rats.
At least
so
they
That's
all
fair.
take 3.
stab
So.
you or
They all
horns.
take 3
They all
damage.
take 3.
And then I like run far away. Go, go! I was too distracted by
Alright,
how
that
gross they
was
are.
Ardent. Okay, Rat 4 is going toward. Let's see, you two are together. You hid. You hid? Are you still out?
Yeah, I think I'm out.
Okay.
Well, I don't think he can hide as a bonus action, so.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
can't.
you're still, like I said, you're still out in the open.
Yep.
Jim just left. All right, they're going after
My stealth is only 13, so if they
Dorn.
pass-
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, go for
They
it.
break their
James.
teeth.
Let's go.
Yeah, right.
Break your
Dang,
teeth.
dang. That's
Oh
why
my
That's
body.
why I'm being the literal tank.
I don't think that hits.
My AC is currently 22,
Yeah,
so.
no, the 13 does not hit.
Nope.
Okay, cool. It's your turn.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
probably Dan.
Huh.
Okay, well, who the fuck? Alright. Go back to
Fucking dog.
Sajir takes out his ruby from the cravat of his vest. And does nothing. It completely misses.
Aw.
Wow, Sajir.
Oh, is that Milkers?
Mm-hmm.
He sneezes and does
Strawberry
nothing.
Milker?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what
And
it
he
is?
looks very upset about that.
Aw, it's okay, Sajir.
He rolled a 4.
It happens to everyone. It happened to Arden last night.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
happens.
Nobody knows about that.
That's what we didn't say in Lee's voice.
Dorn knows. He just doesn't want to say anything.
God damn it. Wait, how far intersect is this?
Don't you worry about that. I got eyes all over this
That's
town.
really weird.
You think I don't know what you're doing in the middle of the night, there, young sir?
Maybe your turn.
How close am I to a rat?
I'd say you're about 20 feet from a rat. Well,
Alright.
you're right on a dead one, but you're 20 feet from one that's kicking.
I am going to, I'm gonna try and get closer to, a rat.
Okay. So
So,
I would say the closest one,
uh-huh,
because you're still near Dorn, yeah?
yeah.
Okay, so the closest one to you is Rat 4.
Alright, so I'm gonna come up to rat 4 and I'm going to try to hit him with my battle axe.
Okay.
So, I'll go to rat 4, I hit the battle axe. Ew, does a 10 hit?
No.
Damn it,
Swing
it's
and a
still a
miss.
miss.
Yeah.
Sweet club.
Not having-
What is a sweet club? Hold on, let me see if I have, stop! Thank you. Any bonus actions? Bonus actions.
Yeah, if you hit, you can
You
smite.
heal down, yeah, but, Peerless Athlete. I don't think I need that right now.
No.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Actually, I have 2-weapon fighting.
You only have one. You're using a battle axe though. In one
That's
hand, right?
two-handed?
That's a two-handed, yeah.
Okay, that's
I
thank
thought
Well, if you're using it
Battle
in
Axe
two,
was versatile.
it is. But do you have a second weapon in your? Oh, you can't
Yeah.
2-weapon fight with a not. You have to. If you don't have the feat, you have to use 2 light weapons, and a battle axe is not light.
Thank you.
You have to have the dual wielder feat in order to do
Okay,
Non-light.
non-light weapons.
cool.
Yep.
Good to know. Thank you.
Alright, so Rat 5
Mhm.
is going to go
Which actually, that's a
at...
good point. How much is your battle axe doing?
Rat 5 is going for Jalen.
So if you're doing, if you're using this in 2 hands, it should be 1d10. Oh
Okay.
yeah, so you use the bottom one.
And
Okay.
snaps, but does not
Okay.
hit. Okay, back to the top.
'Cause you're not
That
using
would
a shield,
be
right?
Dorn.
No, I'm not using a shield.
So Rat 5 just chomped on.
Next
Snapped
level, you
at
get
Jalen.
Snapped at Jalen. Okay.
Yes, but
Hmm?
you are
I think next level
engaged
you get a
with
second
Rat
attack.
4.
Okay. And say Rat 4, Rat 5 is Rat is the other rat that came in rat 6 or whatever?
Three.
Rat 3.
Is
Oh, rat again.
where
Rat again.
Ardent used to be.
Importantly, there's nothing. There are no 2 rats within 5 feet of like.
Negative.
Okay, I'm only
all spread
close to
out.
1. Okay, all right. Well, that's fine. I will then try to club that rat to death with my flaming hammer.
Get him.
Club to Death is my favorite song.
That
Matrix
is
soundtrack.
8 plus 6, so 14.
14. That hits.
Okay. For another 8 points of club damage.
I think
I took club damage back in the 90s.
I think I heard a reprise / homage.
And
prior to that,
I'm mostly just going to be glaring at the glaring at the rat.
We gotta go to Death Guild again.
Hey, that's
Zuri's
something that
turn.
needs to happen.
Go, Zuri, go.
It's been fucking years.
We
All
got
right.
Rat 5 at Mava, Rat
4.
5 at Jalen, Rat 4 at Mava and Dorn, and Rat 3 where Ardent used to be.
Alright, well, if that one is probably heading towards Arden, then this one
I
will
move.
be
Yeah,
it.
you don't want me to get all
I move
shrieky.
King's Rat
I get
to
real shrieky.
Queen's Bishop.
Right? That's a 24 to hit.
You hit.
Again.
No, I didn't crit.
Oh.
Tasty. Sweet. Delicious.
That's 9 damage.
9 for 3.
Candy
Yep.
Crush.
Okay.
Oh, right. Nice.
I gotcha.
Alright,
Look
so
at the
after
nicest.
Zuri comes Jalen.
Cavity-tastic.
Jalen.
Yeah. She doesn't want to.
Using spells.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
horns.
She sees a board, right? Okay, so yeah, she's going to
Headbutt more things.
Yeah, right? The last time she just ran at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made it explode.
Do you like my body? Cause I am so horny.
She looks at one of the rats and says,
Come on, rodent, let me know.
she looks at one of the rats and just pulls out her slide whistle and goes, and as it ends, there's a burst and the rat has to give a
Nice.
wisdom saving throw.
Yay, silly cantrip.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a
I love this
7.
edition.
Okay, it
for making
takes-
cantrips like a thing that you use even at high level.
Alright, it takes 3 points of psychic damage
Okay.
and has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Alright, so that was Rat 3, yes?
Bam! And its head just like pop. It's kind of hard to figure out what you're going to insult a rat with.
Okay, so that was Jalen.
Right.
Now we are on Lee.
I shoot from the darkness.
Okay.
There you go.
Rat 6.
There's no 6.
There's only 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
3, 4, and 5, right?
Yes.
Let's go for rat.
We have rat 4, so.
Well, I think I need to shoot one that's in melee. For the
Oh, you
sneaky.
need-
Oh right, yeah. Okay, that's fine. You can shoot it. You can shoot it 4.
So that's oh no. Does 13 hit?
13 hits.
Woo! Let's see that beautiful 3d6
What
damage.
is this for? Which
Rat.
rat are you hitting at?
Rat 4.
Thank you.
Why do you keep rolling ones? Uh, 14 damage.
Rat 4 explodes.
Yeah.
Kill stealing Lee. And as
From
a
the darkness.
and after I steal that kill, I slide back into the darkness.
Rat
Shimmy back into the
3
dark.
snaps out at Zuri. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
No.
It doesn't.
So it snaps at you. Pathetically.
You just hiss back at it?
Yeah, basically.
Basically. I'm about to bite it back.
Ardent.
It's me again.
Yep. Rat 3 is right there. Just snap at Zuri.
Are there any others near me, or is that the only one?
Nope. Rat 5 is near other people.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna good old firebolt the
Woo.
one on 3.
Okay.
And I rolled a 21.
Yeah, it hits.
Cool. And the damage is 7. 7 damage.
Sajir makes a comment about, oh, that one's gonna be tasty
All of them.
because it is now barbecue.
With a good char.
Yeah, there you go. Okay,
It's
after
like the
that
smell of
would
rat hair in the
be-
morning.
Nope, you're dead too. Look at that. Alright. Sajir's turn. Boop. Sajir's gonna go for rat 5, because that's all that's left. Alright, Sajir finally hit. Good job. So Sajir points his finger out, and a ray of frost from his cute little kobold fingers happened. Where is my... Oh, well, that wasn't very much. But, yeah, so the rat takes 3 damage. While I get a fucking pedicure.
Oh no.
It's whatever, it's just whatever. Maeva, your turn. Only rat 5 remains.
Rat 5.
Look at the little frosty.
How far away am I from it?
10 feet.
Okay. I go up to rat 5 and I swing at my battle axe.
Yep.
I'm going to actually use a real dice this time.
Yeah.
Nat 20!
Yeah.
There it is.
Man.
To hit.
Okay.
So
It's fucking
that's
rats.
110d4 plus.
In this case, so you double the dice,
Yeah.
so it's 2d10 plus 4.
2d10 plus 4.
Yeah.
This rat's gonna
So
explode.
do d10. Which d10 do I got? This one. So we've got 8 plus 1
So 9 plus 4.
plus 4. So 13.
Oh, wow. You, cleave it in half.
Nice.
Good job. You
Maybe
had-
it just goes, I do not like rats.
And it had 12 hit points and you hit 13. And
Use that
you
rope
just
to
went
twain.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
He split Robin's arrow in twain.
So there you go.
It's a weird name for a rat.
Alright. I start eating.
Waste not, want not.
Yeah, there you go. Sajir walks over to the fireball one and goes, yeah, very nice.
Do you want to cook? Do you want to cook any of that? I mean, we can roast that up.
You know he doesn't.
You're saying this over the noise of like.
Meanwhile, I've got a knife out and I'm like making cuts and just like laying them in your open chest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna cook up real nice.
I'm surprised
yeah.
at how good the marbling is. Like down here.
If my little friend
You-
comes
look,
over,
look.
I get him to take a piece. I'm like, we don't know what we're gonna find in there.
Oh, Sajir's got the one that he fireballed.
Yeah, that's the one that's on me. So
Yeah, yeah.
we're gonna eat it together.
You
I'm
gotta,
like,
you
we don't
gotta
know.
remember, giant rats are a common
He comes
occurrence
over with a little
underground,
knife
and
fork,
so
like he's there.
Good. I'm like,
These are like the chickens of the underground.
rat jerky
don't
is
know
like
what's further
a
in, so
super
we might as
common
well
thing
eat
in
now.
dwarven
Yeah.
holds.
And this rat is also about the size of Sajir, so you know.
I used to have this one. We used to make this kind of nice spice out of these underground mushrooms. Oh, you sprinkle that over there. You make a little sauce with a little bit of salt and some of them beans from out east, and you get the it's good stuff.
So it doesn't take out the rat taste?
Well, no, the rat taste is the best part. You gotta get that gaminess in there, otherwise it's just like beef jerky, and then it's just boring.
Sigh.
Maeva is like,
Let's search the area.
Midwesterners do in fact have some really weird fucking food, so like
yeah, I saw soup, potato soup salad.
Potato soup salad?
It was a terrible, terrible
You
video.
have a higher investigation, don't you?
It was horrible.
I have a 3.
There's this
Investigation.
guy makes
Would
you like
talks
investigation?
about his mom
My int is low.
attempting
Okay.
to cook, and she
Would
was
you like an
"I'll make
investigation or a
potato salad."
survival to
I
search
would
the
like
area?
an
She
investigation,
takes
please.
a
I will assist
can
you,
of
Does
mashed
anyone
potatoes.
actually, you know who probably has a high investigation?
Pours it into a bowl,
Dorn.
complete with the
Yeah,
water.
Dorn,
She doesn't train it.
That's high end.
And then a couple like giant scoops of
Some
mayo.
mayo, and a little like a
touch of
just
salt,
and a touch of pepper, and then just like eating it out the
Yeah,
door.
like soup.
Let me take your mind off that. Dorn?
I love sharing this information with people.
I had to
How's your
watch it.
investigation,
Dorn, we help you investigate.
Okay, so
It's higher than +3, right?
what, my investigation?
Yeah.
No, my investigation is 0.
Oh my god.
I'm in wisdom. I'm not intelligence. However,
wait.
I will go ahead and
Who's got
if we're gonna be investigating, I will offer up a quick prayer to the stone.
The one in your mouth?
Jalen is particularly good at investigation.
Yeah, she is.
There you go.
Don't
It's
worry
in.
about it.
It's in,
Okay,
please.
I'll roll for.
Why does she have int?
Don't worry about it.
She's got a lot of high stats, so it's gonna get.
Fucking broken.
Don't worry about
Oh
it.
no, it's just a proficiency. What? How would I even know?
Oh, she must have gotten expertise on it.
Yeah, because he's a bard.
Ow.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Investigation.
Like a weird stabbing
have to hit the
feeling in my
plus
eye.
Oh.
And probably a piece of makeup got in there, but like I know what's going on.
Hit it
There you go,
twice.
19.
We're giving her
19.
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
An advantage. Please.
Well, it's a good thing you gave her
Still
advantage.
19.
Hey,
It's
4.
19.
The walls
Plus the
do
blessing?
look particularly sparkly in this area.
Hmm.
If you'd like to chip at them a little bit
Ooh, yes.
and roll a percentile.
I don't know why I keep putting my dice away.
I don't know.
Damn it, 25.
Oh. No,
I'm good. Let's get out of here. Let's head over to M4.
still no good.
Yep.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, right after M4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same marching order. Let me know if you want a new stuff
Alright,
check.
this looks like a processing room. The floor, Lisa, the floor of the western tunnel from area M1 is 7 feet. Why are you saying from? Oh, because you can
Oh,
go
because
the
there's a
other
wedge.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go the other way. Anyway, processing. There are benches and tables set up as a workspace where miners clean any gemstones they find. Gravel and pebbles are strewn on the ground. Scattered across the floor are a few hammers, picks, and broken lanterns.
That's cool. Hey,
Shining around.
Jalen, you should investigate
the
again
miners-
while we...
Yeah, the miners were forced to leave this area in a big hurry, and it shows. There are lots of scuffle footmarks in the dirt and dust.
Jalen, take another look around. I'll help you. We're looking for a spotted blue dog to suddenly appear.
Alright, so she got a 20 total on her investigation.
Which is really strange you say that, because if you search, you actually find a small figurine of a dog carved out of rock.
Nice.
I swear I've not read this beforehand.
Tony!
What? I
Stop
haven't.
cheating!
I didn't.
He was trying to go Blue's Clues. I'm like, it's really funny you mentioned this dog.
Look, some fucking weirdos at Wizards have the same sense of humor as me, so whatever.
And it has 2 pebble-sized tourmalines for eyes.
Ooh.
It was made by a miner while he was on break.
Huh.
If you'd
well,
like
he's
to,
dead now.
Yeah.
If you'd like to,
In his memory, we will sell it for money.
We'll just write that into the...
insight that?
Well, not on Earth's word.
Insight? Yeah.
Actually, if she shows it to anybody...
Yeah, anybody want to insight that?
Yeah,
Sure.
I was going to say,
8.
Dorn
Can
definitely
insight
will.
it too.
Because Dorn is +6 for this, so...
Yeah,
it's still
only a
+14.
Yeah, same.
What was that?
14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay, Jordan, you're like, that's actually really nice tourmaline. Very, beautiful, sparkly green kind of deal. I'd probably go for about 10 gold. Very nice, very nice.
Sweet, that's 5 nights at the east side.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, that's the best we can get out of that. On to M5!
Alright, as you walk into M5, the dark tunnel, or the cavern that leads into the Underdark is here. Wooden planks and
The
struts
yawning cave.
from a walkway along the wall are a seemingly bottomless vertical shaft. A narrow waterfall cascades down from the northeast wall that must be coming from M3. And the sound of water rushing is so loud in this confined space.
What? What?
Why what?
What? It's so loud.
Oh, it's so loud.
I
Gotcha.
said Jalen should search, investigate again,
Yeah.
and I'll make a perception check.
How sturdy do we think those wooden planks are?
Sturdy enough. Let's not worry about it.
Wait, are the planks
Sorry,
across?
the giant suit of metal armor is very concerned about the sturdiness of those
Well, I
planks.
wasn't concerned about them until you brought it up.
Do we need
Oh.
to cross them? Are they across?
Also, remember, if you want to talk here, you must shout at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Because it's very loud.
It's fine. We're
Yes,
not.
yes.
We're,
Well, you don't have to shout at the table. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
There is a lot of what? Go ahead and investigate.
I got a 16 perception check to see in case anything's trying to crawl up a wall at us.
No, you don't see anything wrong with
I will
walls.
assist
Okay,
whoever's investigating.
Not me.
Jalen.
Because Jalen got a 19.
Nice. Oh, do you want to? He was assisting though. Do you want to?
Yeah, that's what it was.
The knights,
Oh, that was a 19
Oh, are you
assist.
looking for creatures or are you testing the planks?
I was percepting for creatures.
Okay,
I
he's
wanna
testing
say they
planks.
Were,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
let's
So
go
the
with
planks look great.
Okay.
And what were you for creatures?
That was the 16 perception.
Okay, you do notice there are some creatures here.
Oh, goody.
Those of you who have a good light source or dark vision,
Mm-hmm.
roll me a perception check.
Is
Because-
Dorn considered a good light source?
Well, Dorn is carrying a torch, essentially, so, right?
So is
Yeah.
that a yes?
Yeah,
I
yes.
got 21 perception.
I'll
Okay.
make another one.
13.
I can,
Okay.
Haha, nat
can see in
2026.
the dark.
Nice. What do you
There
see?
are 2 kobolds scaling the wall.
Oh.
Like up the shaft?
Like, along the side, like where the planks are, just like scaling the wall.
I stretch my bow out at them
Uh-huh.
with an arrow knocked.
Yeah.
And I go, we see you little buddies. If you want to talk, we can do that. If not, I love target practice.
They both go, ah, ah, ah! I don't taste good.
Are they speaking in common?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Sajir goes,
I'm like Sajir.
They're
I
speaking
mean,
Draconic.
you do, as it were, taste good, which is what Sajir says in
I-
combat.
Yeah, taste is relative, but it sounds
Are
like
they-
they're at least willing to talk.
What are they speaking in?
They are speaking in,
Draconic.
thank you.
I can understand them.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
There you go. So a couple of you do.
I step next to Sajir,
Sajir.
and then I hiss loudly, and I point down, and I say, "This is your chieftain now. Come down."
Sajir tries to puff up his little chest with the cravat. It's very nice.
I ease up to half knock and nod.
Oh, okay, and then they start kind of scampering down the wall. And they seem to be holding things behind their back, and they're now standing on the planks and looking ashamed. And they kind of grumble to each other, and Sajir goes, I know they know common, but they're being weird.
Show what you brought for your chieftain, and maybe he'll let you keep it out of the kindness of his heart.
They kind of look at each other, and again, like, very ashamedly kind of hold out, and they have, like, little hammers and things, and it looks like they were setting a trap.
Oh well, bless their heart. I mean, they really can't, like, resist it. It's generally a kobold thing if they're not in, brought into civilized society like our friend here. They just kind of do it out of habit.
So who was your chieftain before Sajir was?
Yes, that's who was in charge before Suju here.
That's a little later.
Yeah.
Oh.
One of them looks up and says, no.
No.
How close are they?
To you guys, I would say about 15 feet. One of them also takes his foot and shoves something off the plank that now falls into the forever cavern.
Chieftain, I think they're challenging your leadership.
I let loose the arrow between their feet.
They jump and go and scurry to Sajir and cower at his little clawed feet. And there's a lot of and Sajir, which Sajir and Ardent hear as, please, we're just doing what we're told. Don't eat us.
Who's telling you? I respond in
Our
Draconic.
leader.
Who is it?
I
He's
don't
not
know
your
his-
leader anymore.
I don't know how to speak his name. He's weird.
Well, then you tell us where to find him. This is your chieftain now. You don't have to obey any of those orders.
He's really deep in the cavern.
Down that hole?
No, not that cavern. The cavern.
Ah,
I look at like while you're having this. Are you having it draconic or?
yeah,
Yeah.
Draconic.
I look at them and I see this
will
happening.
translate as that's
Okay,
happening since
I
I'm
go-
not talking to them.
You tell them, take us to your old leader.
Yes, you
Well,
take us.
if we take you that way, then the others might know, and then they might be mad too.
Well, they better fucking learn.
You're
What
part of
your
our tribe
chieftain
now.
is, yeah. Because if not, then they get eaten.
Dorn tries to good cop this, and he's like, now listen here, buddy. I just want you to understand.
Buddy. Listen here, buddy.
So, what my friends here are trying to say is that if you help us, they may not eat you. But if you don't help us, then
Will in fact.
they are definitely going to eat you. Like, this guy is probably going to eat both of you right now if you don't help us.
Someone is getting eaten.
But and if any of your friends back there are, gonna be mean little suckers about it, then, well, he'll just eat them instead, and then you'll be fine.
Translate.
Yeah. Well, they said they understand. Sajir said they understand.
I just don't.
common.
So like I can
Yeah.
understand him, I just don't understand
You know,
what
this
they're
is-
saying.
You know, this is the other side.
So the question you really have to ask yourself here is this: do you feel lucky?
They both kind of look at each other, and they look at you, and they kind of like, and then Sajir lowers his cravat and brings out that ruby again, and they immediately fall silent and back away.
Ooh.
And in Draconic says, I don't want to do this, but my friends need answers, and I don't want to stand here anymore. So do as we say, or I'll use this. And they immediately turn around and motion for you to follow.
I go, thank you, Sujir, for your help.
He tucks it away and fluffs the cravat again and goes, I don't like being mean all that often, but I can if I have to.
Good to know.
Good work,
Very good,
chieftain.
little friend.
In case you have trouble reading humanoid expressions, this eyebrow makes me wonder what the hell your rock actually does.
We talk about the rock later. First,
I'm just
It
just
just shows a
communicating.
brick
with
lady.
him. Yeah.
There is a glint in Sujir's eye that you can't quite parse.
Yeah, see, because I have trouble reading kobold physiology, so, I was being nice. So just, putting that out there.
That's nice. We talk about it later.
I'm
Five-
just,
Shidada!
did you just shikaka me?
Shikaka your mom! We go!
Goodness, everybody's being so rude to each other. You just need to be. Let's just whoa down there, doggies.
I'm always nice.
Wait a minute.
You did some good investigation because that's
Yes.
You've become our hound dog because you have the highest investigation check.
Oh, Glenn texted me. Okay.
It was gross. It was all smoochy, and
I like Smokey better.
Smoky.
It's smoky. It's
He's
when
so
you're
smoky.
smoochy and spooky.
I left my
I like
I left the SD
Smooky.
card with the other half of my footage in my camera in Ohio.
Mm.
Tight. So he's
Oh my
doing
God.
an upload.
So I had to
Yeah.
wait for him to drive back from Illinois tonight.
Oh
And it's, 1 in the morning.
Jesus.
Tomorrow, yeah.
2 in the morning there.
Oh no. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, Rabbit.
He's like, I'm getting it to you. I'm like, it's like 50 gigs. He's like, all went up.
Oh my god,
I had
I'm
to walk
so
them through,
sorry.
like, where it was and like.
I remember when 50 gigs was a lot.
Yeah.
Well, in this
I
case,
mean,
it
and
is.
to travel over the internet, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, it is a lot. It's
Yeah.
just
Nah,
that
my connection still
work
sucks.
broke me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Luckily, it's
in my,
only
in my old
50
role and in
gigs.
my new role.
As the kobolds are leading you, Sujir in common says, "Tell us your names." And they kind of like flinch at his common, and in turn they say, one says Scorp and the other says Thwip.
Swip and what?
Scorp,
Scorp.
like scorpion,
Okay.
And Thwip.
and Thwip, THIWP.
THIW.
I kind of rattle.
Sorry, I don't spell out loud.
THWIP.
Thank you. I don't make a loud sound.
I can't decide if I like Swip or Thwip better.
I kind of spit, snarl, and I ask if anyone here speaks Goblin. In Goblin.
No.
I don't
I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't speak Goblin. I don't know what else I speak other than.
speak. Is that a common? I speak Draconic, Dwarvish, and
I speak
Giant.
Goblin
Oh, you speak Goblin?
too.
Nice.
I do not speak Goblin, but I do speak Undercommon.
Well, I don't speak that, so
Yeah.
I sort of look at you over at you, and I'm like, oh. And in Goblin, I wonder to you if we should maybe put a harness on these things so they can't scurry off. Also, we should keep an eye out for traps anyway, which I think I might stealth then.
Okay.
And perception check along as we go
Cool.
at each new area.
They lead you to a bucket lift.
Is that M6?
Yep.
Okay.
A wooden pulley system that has been constructed around a large hole in the floor. A bucket big enough to hold a humanoid is held up by a thick rope. 3 alcoves next to the lift contain wooden boards and mining equipment. And then Flip and Scorp sort of point up there.
As in above the lift?
It's a
We have
lift.
to go
You have to
up
take the
this
lift.
bucket.
Oh wait, it goes up, it doesn't go down?
Oh, my brain says the other way around. It goes down.
Okay. So they point down.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, they point at the bucket.
Okay.
Yeah. The way it looks on the map, it looks like that's a wooden floor, so my brain says
Yeah,
it goes up.
yeah, that's how, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. So it goes down.
That's a 19 perception check to see if there's any sort of shenanigans with this bucket lift.
Shenanigans?
Let's see if it's been rigged
I'm
of-
guessing
in
weight
any way.
limit too.
No, the bucket lift is used for hoisting miners and can go between levels 1 and 2, or controlled by using a crank inside the bucket, or on the side using the pulley system. The bucket can hold 1 medium creature or 2 small creatures at a time.
It can't hold me.
No.
Well, you're still a medium
You're
creature.
checking
Yeah, you're
to
still a
see-
medium creature.
Yeah.
You just count as a large creature for lifting and pushing and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But you're still a medium creature.
Okay.
Dorn will go last because he is clearly the heaviest out of everybody here. So.
Yeah. But you can control the crank on the inside and crank yourself.
Well, who's going down first?
One of us two should probably go down first.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll go.
okay.
I can operate in full darkness.
I can't operate this thing. I'm pretty
And
sure I
if,
need more than a 6 strength.
I'm basically, if things are relying on dark vision, I'm invisible to them.
Yeah. So Zuri goes down first.
Okay. Sajir keeps Whip and Scorp in his gaze, sort of like a mother being like, stand still.
So I would like to send down Zuri, then Mava, then Jalen,
Mm-hmm.
and then Zujir and the kobolds, and then me, Ardent, and Dorn.
The 3 kobolds can go together.
What's down? Is this M13 or M12?
Goes down to 7.
Oh, sorry, M7. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh, excuse me.
Does it go 7? Yeah, it goes 7.
All right, we come into M7.
The mechanism creaks as the bucket lift descends the floor into a small cave where 2 dusty tunnels lead into opposite directions. Roll me a survival check should you like to.
I'll let the ranger deal with that one.
I rolled a
Zero.
1.
Yeah.
I don't know why you can try.
We each have our own specialties.
Yeah, like cooking rats.
Some of them are on our feet, some of them are off our
That
feet.
is a.
I resemble that remark.
22
Whoever would
survival.
like to.
Zuri is rolling survival.
22?
Yeah.
Okay. You see that there are a lot of kobold foot traffic here, and they sort of lead to and come from the west. A single set of kobold footprints leads to the east.
So the kobolds are taking us down to, are leading us though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so which way did they go?
I mean, they're still with us.
Oh.
So.
No, I'm saying, like, where are they telling us to go? Because we're supposed to follow them.
Got you.
That's-
Well, Sajir turns to them and says, do we need to go further down, or are they here? Well, they're further down.
What's over that way that
Yeah.
there hasn't been as much traffic?
What's
You point toward
M8.
east.
Towards MA,
Toward
yeah.
8, toward you can hear waterfall
Mm-hmm.
coming from the area.
What point do the kobolds know?
M8 is where the Balrog is.
No. The other things are in there. Not us.
What other things? What do they look like?
They're not very nice.
Cool.
We kind of just leave them alone. I don't like them.
What do they look like?
As soon as I find good, stupid things should have worked more things. Just gonna sing about it.
Now we're talking.
I wish it would tell you like what page it was on. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's sure is like it's back there. You'll find it, and I'm like, boy.
Yes.
Yeah, the fun, like, it's in that section.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, great.
I feel like you're telling me it's in the section, but I don't believe you. I don't believe anyone. Alright, well, I found that. I feel like I'm getting close. No.
Might they know if we make a lot of noise, will the other things come towards us?
No.
Alright, then I think we're good to ignore it.
Oh, here we are.
Okay.
They're just really, I don't know, they scare me. We just leave them alone.
Alright, we'll just watch our ass, but apparently if they don't
Like,
come to noise, then...
Really
we can
big
watch.
teeth?
Cool.
Oh, okay.
So they're just a bunch of teeth.
Alright, lead the way into the next
Yeah.
murder section.
Would that be
Watch,
to 8
watch
or
your
9?
rear.
M9. Because 8 was to the east, so...
Yeah.
That's a 25 perception check as we go to check for traps.
You do not find any traps, but what you do find in M9 is a table and chairs set up in this area to create a space for miners to take breaks. On top of that table are 2 kobolds poking at a giant rat with their javelins to make sure it's dead. The kobolds screech loudly as they see you.
That's right, you got a new chief.
Yep.
And they rush to attack.
Oh.
What?
Well, okay then.
Do we want a new initiative order, or do we want to keep the old one?
Let's
That
keep the
works
old one.
too.
Yeah, let's keep
Yeah,
going.
just keep
Alright,
the old
cool.
one. Roll right in.
So that would bring Dorn first.
How close are they to each other?
They are very close to each other.
Sweet. Dorn's gonna rush forward, charging forward with the shield, and his hammer lights on fire as he casts Green Flame Blade.
Oh, awesome.
So I'm gonna hit.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So that'll be
Murder.
2d8 plus 4 on one goblin, and then 4 damage.
Kobold.
Or sorry, kobold, and then 4 fire damage to the other kobold.
Okay.
6 plus 8, geez, 14 plus 4, 18 damage to one kobold, and then the fire left in its wake splashes over and catches the other one and singes it for 4. You hear a loud clang as if hammer is hitting metal as his
What was your big damage?
18.
Okay, well, one of them incinerates, and the other one goes, no, stop, I'm so sorry, and like totally like throws all his shit down and like runs away.
He runs away?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Oh, hey, that's an 18 to hit.
Oh.
Murder.
So that's 7 plus 4, so 11 hammer damage.
Yeah, and then you smash him.
Yeah. So
Yeah, like whack-a-mole status, just.
they're like, ha! Attack! Dorn's like, oh, okay, bah! Oh, you're getting away, bah!
I look over at the other two and I'm like,
They are shaking.
and I'm like, if you run, you die tired.
Huh.
And
Oh,
they're just like,
God.
no, it's okay.
Sorry, they just popped up out of nowhere and startled me. My
so
bad.
If you know if
They're
there
just
are
like eyes, like.
so if there are any traps ahead, you should tell us about them.
No, we only know about the one we were saying.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. Whoa. Oh, okay, that gets the blood pumping.
They're just like.
Where do you keep all the blood?
One is crackling, the other
Oh,
one is like
it's
flat.
a euphemism. I don't have nothing in here. Dunk
Are
dunk.
you going to eat
It's on the
that one?
hammer.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Are you full?
My goodness.
For the time being.
We'll get it on the way back out.
But
All right.
we can make more arrows though. Okay, look
So
at the
you
bodies.
lead yourself down
Those
to
teeth would
level
probably make nice
3.
points.
Yes.
We
To
don't waste not
M10.
want
We'll
now.
salvage later.
Yeah, that's.
Actually drag the bodies like on one side. It was like we're gonna pick this back up.
Oh, yeah.
Sajir pulls out
on the
a
way
rope
back out.
and ties together the not flat one and the crispy one and the rat.
Yeah,
He goes,
we'll
that's for later.
Oh,
make
yeah.
use of those later. I need to make more arrows.
That's snacks.
The teeth are good for that.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes the ridges.
Kind of feels his own, like,
Yeah.
I think might have gone soft.
Some of the limbs make good shafts because they're lighter.
That's fair.
And then they shatter in the body.
This is such a different way
Yeah.
of living
Never
than
thought
I'm used
about
to.
Yeah, Zuri like pats his
Well, I mean, you
quivers
don't
and
make
like
killing people a living here,
some good
so...
friends in here.
But I'm
And starts moving about.
doing everything. Takes
I
some to
guess
get
what's
used to.
this
Ooh.
cool new
The tunnel's dark slope ends where it opens onto the center shaft. A wooden walkway extends from this opening and runs westward toward another tunnel in the rock. In front of you, a large bucket, like the one you saw earlier, dangles from a taut rope and stretches southward. Across the shaft, it is connected to another wooden platform about 15 feet away. So it doesn't go up or down, it just slides over.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's like a chasm or something.
Yeah, it goes across that big
Yeah, I
old
see, it's a
pit down in the
zip line,
Underdark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh man.
Yeah,
If
but-
you do look down, even those using dark vision or a light source, you see absolutely nothing but darkness.
Oh boy. It's been a long time since I've seen a shaft that big.
We need to go down there. We can just not.
I look over at the two goals like, you're about to tell us that we need to go across that line, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right.
Perception.
Uh, 15.
I got a 19.
That is a dirty 20.
John, do you have dark vision?
8.
Yeah, that's 60
Okay,
feet.
then advantage. You got what? 8.
I think the other one's a 1, so it's still a dirty 20.
Okay, so...
I got a 15.
Okay, and then Ardent was...
19.
Okay, no one cares about you, Lee, sorry. So you three, as you're looking up and
I'm trying to figure out
around,
this bucket situation.
you notice the wooden planks that you were walking on earlier, and there are 2 kobolds clinging to the bottom of the walkway you were standing on earlier, and one of them has a saw, and they're like sawing the planks.
I shoot one of them.
Okay.
I shoot the soccer ball.
I will actually. I'll back him up on that one and
Yeah.
As soon
shoot
as
it.
I, as
throw a
soon
bolt
as
of fire up
as
at the
soon
other
as,
one.
Just give me an attack roll.
That's a 20 to hit.
20.
As a 19.
Okay. You both hit a kobold, and they both just fall into the chasm forever. You hear their little snarly screams as they dissipate into the darkness. Again, Scorp and Thwip are just like...
Dorn nudges Scorp and Thwip, and he's like, I'm going to recommend that you shout really loud about it to everybody in here that if they don't want to get murdered, that they should leave us be and not try to do anything mean to us.
Watch the walkways before we step anywhere. Who knows what else they saw?
I look at this bucket situation. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm not about that bucket. I don't know what's going on with that thing.
Like, I'm about to
What
cut
is
it
that?
off
Does that rope
myself.
look like it's like at least okay?
Yeah, you could give the rope a tug. I would give it a investigation.
I help. We
I'm
should
going
have-
to.
we
I'm
should
going
have
to.
Jalen investigate.
I'm going to use a little bit of. Oh yeah, that's actually true.
Jalen, check that rope, would you?
A 16.
Hit it again,
16.
because
because you have advantage.
you have advantage.
Yeah, the rope seems okay, but again,
Not
probably, yep. Again, just like maybe one person at a time, kind of deal.
Same as the bucket.
Yep.
Sorry, no, I was talking to the team. We
Oh,
send
sorry,
we
yeah.
send Zuri over, and then a tank, and then a caster, and then we send the kobolds. So that we
How
have
far across is that?
15.
I'll go.
She said.
15?
If I plummet to my doom, you'll know not to follow.
I don't like it. I can totally
Oh, wait.
Misty Step this though.
I tie a rope around you.
Hey.
Pull your ass back up.
There you go.
Safety lines. Let's go. All right.
Actually, hang on a second. It's my. Do I have? I don't think I have 10. Trying to see what my.
So if no one objects, yeah, we send Zuri over to start with. I tie off a rope on him, send him over. He gets out, unties the rope.
Yeah.
We send
Do you need a roll?
Mava
No.
with a rope.
Yeah.
And then we send Jay with a rope.
Yeah.
And then we send
It's gonna take most of us
kobolds.
when we send Dorn. So.
with a rope around Zujir.
Sujir.
The other two need to have faith.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then probably me,
Sure.
Ardent, and then Dorn. All roped off.
If I fall, if I start falling, I'm gonna Misty Step to the other side.
So yeah.
No, you're good. You're good.
Just afraid he's not going to be here when we get back.
As you get
We
to
might have to make a roll.
M11,
That's fine.
lurking in these dusty tunnels are 3 skittish kobolds. One of them carries a threadbare satchel and wears a fake pair of dragon wings.
Over to M11.
11 or 12?
Oh, sorry. You just came from 10.
Yep.
Which was the Underdark Shaft.
Yep.
Which takes you to 11.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Because we
Yeah,
went
the
across the
map
rope,
shows-
right?
Yeah.
And the rope takes us over to M12, I think, right?
I don't know.
Yep.
Then you skip that. Cool.
Too bad.
No, I'm just saying it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm
But,
sorry.
Make that kobold with fake wings go up on stage and get heckled by a tall man who spits fire.
Okay, you go to M12. As you go across, a fossilized skull partially juts out of the east wall of this small cave, 5 feet off the ground. The skull has larger than normal eye sockets, a curious ridge between the eyes, and nothing that would pass for a nose. 4 small holes where one would expect to see teeth.
Ooh, that is an interesting specimen.
I don't like that.
Stuff it in my bag.
Looks like a,
survival.
it looks like a dinosaur that went wrong.
Well, I apologize. An Arcana check, if you please.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
13.
17.
Anybody else? Who wants to go
Arcana.
first?
I don't like it.
All right, Ardent. You know that, or you can surmise that this is the skull of a mind flayer,
Whoa.
Oh,
and it
no.
probably came up from the Underdark a couple thousand
Somewhere
years ago.
inside you.
How big is this thing? How big is the skull?
It just says a fossilized skull partially juts out.
Oh, okay, so it's just a... Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Five-
Now I
5 feet
really
off the
stuffed
ground.
this
I was
thing
like,
in
I
my
thought
bag.
this was like a big fucking skull, so
Yeah, I
I'm
was
like,
thinking
I thought so too.
giant mind flayer.
Like
That
purple
sounds terrible.
ones.
This is a skull of a
Yeah.
mind flayer.
Good.
Good thing it is dead. I like my brains where they are. In my pretty head.
Does anyone try to take it?
Yeah.
Very definite.
I'm not
You know what?
taking
Dorn for sure is like, well, that's. I mean, look, it's fossilized. I got space on a shelf back home. So yeah, he's gonna try to take it.
As you guys try to take the skull, it does shatter and crumble away,
Ah,
revealing a crystal shard where the Illithid's braid would have been.
ooh.
Does that technically make it a crystal skull?
Ah.
Aliens.
And we're
Into
putting
the
you in a
shaft.
refrigerator. Aliens.
I'm
My
like,
hair is a bird.
I look over at Art and I'm like,
Aliens.
ain't you got one of them spells that can put that back together?
the dust.
Can we get this? Can we pull
No.
the shard out of the wall there?
You can with a miner's pick.
We'll use the
Okay,
pick that I
Pat.
picked up earlier.
Shiny stones are your purview,
Mine's
metal
not mine,
dwarf.
and the pick that I picked up. So mine's not mine, and the pick that I picked up.
Ooh, oh, she's a beaut. Look at that thing. Look at
so
how.
this is a psi crystal.
How many
that
rude
was the
boys does it
psychic-
take to get a
the psychic
crystal?
trauma that the mind flayer endured when it died and
Nice.
caused the crystal to form its mind.
Rabbit.
No.
How many rude boys does it take to get out of crystal?
One pull it out, and the other one's to pick it up, pick it up.
I was like, we don't have
Pick
a
it up.
praise anymore. What would investigation?
I forget.
Well, I can hold off and I can like identify it literally. Like I have the spell identify,
Okay, cool.
so I can do that when we get some
Yeah.
downtime.
Sure. Can trade with mine.
Had to think about that. Okay, do you want to go back to 11 or?
Well, that requires us to go back across the thing, so if we need to,
if you don't mind, if
No,
you
you can
DM
skip it.
don't mind us nose bleeding, we can follow right wall, check M11,
Yep, yep.
and then
yeah,
come back. To
we
this.
can do check M11, and then we'll go back over to do N13.
Okay.
Especially since we found those kobolds above us, I'm like, I want to check our back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So this,
That's fair. We can go back.
so we see this crazy kobold with the fake wings.
Yes. So lurking in the tunnel are 3 kobolds, threadbare satchel, wearing a fake pair of dragon wings made of thin wood and tattered white cloth. The kobold immediately raises its hands in surrender and says in common, "We mean you no harm. Please don't hurt us."
Oh, good. The smart.
Ah, see, look, you're
Are you
learning.
afraid of fire? Little kobold.
Yes.
Oh. You won't want to see the next trick.
Hey, kobolds, you ever seen the inside of a cockpit?
Right.
You like gladiator
Whip
movies?
crack.
You ever seen a
Yeah,
grown man naked?
gladiator movie.
You ever been inside a Turkish prison? You ever seen Airplane?
It's been a long time.
Oh, okay. You ever seen a Turkish prison? Been inside a Turkish prison, Billy?
Oh my god, you're Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The kobolds look up and they notice that you have Scorp and Thwip with them.
Mm-hmm.
And Scorp and Thwip say, "That's Vought, and that's Zerk." And then the one in the middle says, "My name is Trex. I'm the leader of this group."
Not anymore.
So wait, I got Vat and
Zerk.
Zerk and Trex.
You're-
V-O-T-T Vought, Zerk Z-U-R-K, and Trex like T-Rex.
So you're the chieftain then, huh?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I am. And kind of like fluffs the wings.
Not anymore.
You know, we heard that the chieftain down here was like possessed by a ghost or something.
I don't know who told you that.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast. Oh shit, my phone's dead. Can you look up what protection from good and evil does?
I'll pull it up for you.
Yeah.
Like, I only have detect magic. I do not have detect good evil.
Oh, it's protection from.
Yeah.
Oh, protection.
Although detect might be good.
Well, I don't have detect. I don't have that prepared yet. Right now.
Until spell
But you're a
ends.
paladin, so you can just divine sense.
Yeah.
I mean, really, guys, we just tried to seek refuge here. We were chased here by a Yeti. And then the miners all got scared and ran away before I could say that we didn't mean any harm.
You know,
Alright, so
I would believe that, except for the a couple of the fellas that we came down here that we passed when we came down here immediately tried to murder
The
us.
4 other kobolds.
We don't want the Yeti to come in here.
Well, do we look like Yetis?
No.
Did you
Then
talk
why
to
are
the
you
Yeti?
trying to kill us?
I didn't try to kill you. I told you we meant you no harm.
Well,
Well,
your
you
friends
were the chief
upstairs
of
there
these
certainly
people trying to kill
didn't
us.
Well,
agree.
the ones upstairs were told to keep the Yetis out. I don't know what their problem is. Are they
Well,
here?
No, we
Inside check.
killed them.
We don't look like Yetis. I don't know why
Inside
they were
check.
trying to keep us
That one
out.
looks like a Yeti.
It's okay. That's a good point. She does.
Yeah.
come up
Did
with
the
it.
Yetis say anything?
We're getting an inside check.
What's 4 plus 4? 18.
He's telling the truth.
Okay. I walk up like my full like standard height. I go, I am not Yeti. I am Goliath. Show me where the Yeti is so I might kill it.
Why would you kill the Yeti?
We ran away from the Yeti. That's why we're in here.
Or where was the Yeti?
Out there. We're in here.
Okay, well you have to leave.
It's safe in here.
Well, that's fine, but it's
But
not
you-
your place.
Yes, it
You gotta
belongs
find
to
somewhere else to be
miners.
safe.
You must leave. If you would like my help killing the Yeti, so you may go back where you come
Why
from,
you gotta kill the Yeti?
so
Look,
they can go away.
The everlasting
go away
winter
and not kill
has
the Yeti.
made the wilderness unsafe for my kind. And the preternatural cold dulls our wits. Please, we only want a place to stay so we can keep out of the horrible weather. We can work. We won't cause trouble. Tourmaline will be richer for having us.
So you do work instead of the miners, you the new miners.
We can work with the miners. Wisdom check.
Just straight wisdom.
Yeah.
15.
I help Mava.
I got
I think you can.
a 12.
This is the second
I'll help
20
you.
tonight.
Oh,
16.
I got a 15.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Okay. Nice. Good job, Rabbit.
Plus 0 to wisdom.
Nice.
Sometimes that's just how it goes.
Sometimes that just happens.
Every now and then. See.
I mean, he's telling the truth. They do want a safe space, and they do want to work in the mines.
I go,
It's just
okay.
whether or not they can work with the
What is there?
miners.
But it still feels a little funny.
I go, okay. And I pick up tricks.
And just
Yeah, I just pick up and go, you come back to village with us, you talk to people in Tourmaline, you explain situation, you work it all out, but you coming with us.
As per the orders of your new chieftain, Sujin.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the other bit. We don't really care what your previous leadership structure around here was. You answer to this fella now.
Congratulations, we've given you freedom. You've been liberated.
Mazel tov.
We're putting in our own puppet
Puppet
government.
government.
You ever heard of Banana Republic?
This is a Tourmaline republic.
He works for the CIA. Holy shit.
We got an inverse situation. It's usually north coming to south. This is south coming to north.
Trex like thrashes and like, you know, kicks his little feet and just
Mhm.
like, no, wait.
I go, if you bite me, I put you in a sack. I don't think you want that, so you better calm down. What do you want to say to me? as we walk. I just start walking out with him.
This kobold has an impressive vocabulary.
Nice.
And is just sort of like, no, I don't understand. Like, please, I just want to stay here. I just want to stay here. And it's a slightly different voice from what Trek was using earlier.
Will you tell me what protection from good and evil does again, real quick?
So, until a spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fey, fiends, and undead. Protection,
I believe.
Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target can be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Yeah, so Dorn is, once he hears the weird other voice thing, Dorn puts his big old metal hand on top of the guy's head, on Trek's head, and casts protection from good and evil on him.
If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throws against the relevant attack.
They said something about a ghost.
Okay, yes, but that only works if the ghost is evil?
No, it's the ghost isn't undead, so it should automatically, if it's possessing, it should either it should at least get he should at least get a save to break out of that, and he has advantage on the saving throw.
Okay.
Tony has a question.
No, let this resolve first.
Oh, okay.
Dorn grabs him by the head and shakes him a little bit and says, Hey, get out of there, you fool. Get out of there, you little rascal.
I shake the fucking ghost out.
I look at Dorn, I was like, what are you doing?
It beats me.
There's something else inside of this bugger here.
Oh, okay, hold on. I shake too.
No. Hang on a second.
Actually, as you shake the shit out of Trex.
Fuck.
Dorn's trying to stabilize and make...
There's that threadbare that threadbare satchel that he's wearing gets whipped off. And the ghost of a once Janeth Alwar is thrown from Trex. And Trex is now, again, scrabbling in your arms, and now not in common. Excuse me, not in common, but in Draconic. Please let me know, just let me say.
Oh, okay, that's better. You can let him down. I don't think he knows what
right as the Holy Spirit was being exercised. I said to this demon, I cast thee out.
Oh fuck! Dorn is like a fucking faith here.
Yeah, basically.
I was like, okay, this is gonna go one of two ways. So I started scoping the cave for a 24 perception check to see if there's anything fun back here.
Not back here.
No, just these three.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then let's continue with the exorcism.
Once the thing like pops out, I stop.
See a ghost,
I stop shaking him, and I go, "Do you understand me?" Does he understand common or no anymore?
He doesn't. Now you're just screaming at him, and he's just like,
we were talking to that one over there. He points at the ghost.
Okay, but I don't know what to let this.
Just put him down. He's fine.
He looks absolutely terrified.
Yeah. No, he's not going anywhere. Don't worry about it.
How do you know he's not going to
because
turn away?
we'll discuss it later. But trust me, you were just talking to the ghost over there.
I believe that, but I don't want this one. I look at Zuri and I go, "You keep an eye on that one. If he makes a move, you bite his head off."
I grab him and I put him like next to me.
Yeah.
It's better not to resist.
As you do that, Scorp, Thwip, Vought, and Zerk all run to him, and they all hug him.
Aww.
And they're all just cowering together now.
Look at the cute serial murderers.
And I tell them in a not necessarily threatening but firm voice, like, "Stay there." Again.
And they all
Dorn kind
of ghost
walks over towards this ghost.
Protect the tribe.
Looks at them and rolls his eyes.
Dorn walks over to where this ghost is, and just kind of he levels his holy symbol on his shield, and he looks and says, "By the hammer of Moradin, tell us what you're doing here."
Or by Lee's arrow, it can shoot ghosts. I'm knocked and strong. It's good.
The ghostly form who is attached to this satchel by the feet says, "My name is Janeth Alawar. I was devoted to cataloging all the flora here at Icewind Dale. But one day me and my guide, were killed and decapitated by a yeti in the foothills of Calvin's Crane." And then the kobolds look up, "That was the yeti! That was the yeti!"
Yeah, I think we
Sounds like
get
an
that.
asshole.
Yes. And
I
then
told you we should kill Yeti.
my restless spirit was just waiting there, and then these kobolds happened upon my ghost as they were searching for shelter.
Ms. DM person,
Yes, dear.
is Calvin's Cradle relevant to me?
Are you not on here? I would say it's not. Oh,
Okay,
there
cool.
it is. It's
Oh, it's Kelvin's Cairn.
Cairn.
Karen.
Oh.
Cairn.
Karen.
Oh, that's actually important to Dorn.
Yes. No, that's it's not important to you.
Okay, cool.
No. Wait, you were going to Kelvin's Cairn.
Here. Well, that's where we were. That's where we were. Cataloging things, and then the yeti appeared.
Were you guys not helped out by the dwarves?
Well, we were too far out.
Oh, I see. Huh. Well, that's a bit of a pickle.
Why doesn't this work?
I'm fine.
Well, that's a fair bit of a pickle there. It's still not nice of you to go around possessing people.
Well, I just kind of hope that if I were in here and I waited long enough, someone else who could work the mines would come along and I'd possess them, and then I could keep cataloging.
So,
You know who would love this person? The weirdo who paid us.
it's true. That's a good
Black
point.
glasses girl.
And she wouldn't even need to possess anybody.
So you're attached to this here bag here, huh?
That's my bag.
Oh yeah, no, we get that.
Dorn kind of looks over and he takes the pick and he's just kind of like nudging the bag open with the end of the pick.
There are definitely some samples of things in there. They're not particularly valuable of anything, but the ghost seems very protective of his collection and is just about ready to like pull up his arms.
Oh, okay. Hang on a second. Slow your roll there, bud.
Ah, damn! It's like
So,
$800,000.
We have a friend. Well, a business partner. Yeah, sort of something like that. I don't know what you call it, private contractor. That's it.
Yeah.
We think you might be interested. We think you'd probably get along pretty well with her. Actually,
They also like cataloging things and unique, flora and fauna.
If I may though, this does not solve Kobold's living mind.
well, what
they no
he was
longer
saying
possess,
before might
so-
actually be true. We might. Hey, kobolds. Hey, you little scamps.
They all look up, and Sajir says, "They say what?"
So, tell you what. Do you guys think that you could work alongside the miners here and like be real cool with them and not attack them or eat in it or try to bite any of them, and then help them mine the gems?
We don't bite. And then Sajir sort of like, we don't bite. We won't bite.
Ha! I'll tell you what. You guys go around and find all your friends that are down here. I'm sure there's a few more of you little scamps.
You know, little scams.
And find all your friends, and we'll work out a deal with your new chieftain here and the fella who runs the mine, and we bet we can probably work in a thing for you guys to live in here too, if that's not too big of a hassle.
That would be great.
I look at Trex and I go,
Everyone make a Constitution save.
Oh,
no.
great.
Really?
Yes.
Constitution?
Constitution.
Don't the paladins have an aura yet?
Not yet. Level 6.
Yeah.
I got a
3
12.
more levels.
15.
Yeah.
15.
Constitution.
Okay.
Saving throw. Where are you?
I found my low roll.
That was 12.
I got a 16.
I got a 5.
Oh god.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
18.
nice.
Too proficient.
As you're
that's right.
talking to the
Paladins get
kobolds,
charisma and wisdom.
Janeth Ghost attempts to push itself into Mava.
Oh, what happens?
I mean, it's gonna possess you,
Okay.
and
Oh,
you
no.
pick up that satchel.
I just look at him
That's a
and I'm
con
like,
save? That's interesting. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I pick up the satchel and I put it on and I go, this nice place.
Dorn.
Uh-oh.
Dorn.
He great.
And now I'm you now, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, it's fine. I could just stay here like this, and I can keep cataloging things.
No, you can't.
We could send you.
I burn another spell slot, casting protection from good and evil on Maeve.
Uh-huh.
You can either
yeah.
agree to keep cataloging, or we'll send you to the next place.
Make just before you burn that spell slot,
Uh-huh.
make me a quick wisdom check.
Okay.
Before you get all crazy there.
21.
He's attached to that satchel. If you take the
Yeah.
satchel off of her, you take it back.
Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Hang on a second, and he grabs the satchel and just pulls it off of.
And then the body gets ripped out,
Yeah.
and Mava is Mava again.
So if we tie that
How
thing
dare you? How
Now-
dare you?
Now,
I'm
what did I tell you?
I'm tempted to let you smite it to the next place.
I'm about to smite you. I'm about to smite that bag is what I'm about to
We're gonna-
smite.
Wisdom check on the bag.
We're gonna crush everything in that bag.
Nope.
And burn it.
And he just, no! You can't!
Then you better stop playing
16.
nice.
11.
If you destroy the bag, you exercise him. He
Yeah.
goes away.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why she was threatening.
So
it.
you
She
got
was
look
all
here. You got two options. One, we smash everything in this bag and throw it down into that pit.
like, I smite it.
You could just throw it.
Or two, you be nice, you play nice, and don't try to take over any of my friends, or me,
Or the kobolds.
or the
Anyone else-
kobolds, or
anyone
any of
else,
them.
really.
Not us!
Don't possess nobody, and we'll take you back to our friend who's real good with stuff like this, weird skedaddle like this.
And they'll let you catalog shit.
And you might get to catalog some more stuff, some interesting stuff that you never saw before. But we're trying to play nice. You do pull an interesting bar like that, that's third strike, and you're out.
Who are you taking me to?
Zendaya.
No.
Her name is Danica.
Her
Okay, yeah.
I remember
That
every
one.
name.
Her name is Danica. She's a good friend of this feller here, pointing at Sajir.
She'll be able to see through you with her hilarious Coke bottle glasses.
Everyone can see through me. I'm a ghost.
Sorry, I didn't mean to trigger you in that particular moment.
So do we have an agreement?
Maybe later. Okay.
All right.
And then the kobolds look up, and then in extremely broken common, we stay, no bite.
I go before they like when I look at him, I go, Trex is not in charge anymore. It's Sujir. You understand, Trex? You understand?
I still
Trex
think we
takes
should.
off the wings and has them as cheer.
Okay.
I still think we should take Trex and one of the others to ensure cooperation.
No, he gave up.
And they all cling to each other
He gave up.
They're-
They're fine.
and cower.
They're fine.
Alright. Whatever.
Chieftain.
I mean, there's a Yeti out there. If they leave the mine, they get eaten by the Yeti. They're fine here.
Yeah, but
Chieftain.
they might break shit in here.
Your warband, your call.
And he tries to look really haughty, but he's just too cute. He fluffs that cravat and goes, I believe that they may stay here but I will check on them occasionally.
That's adorable.
If
We should make sure there are no more traps
And
happening.
he clicks his little spat feet together.
Yeah.
if you misbehave,
And he puts on the wings.
Yeah.
Chieftain will send me, and I will stalk you here, and I will eat you, and I will eat your children.
He will.
And
He
Trent
totally will.
pushes the other 4 behind him and goes, yes, I understand.
Leadership through fear. Nice.
I feel like there's like good
Okay.
cop, bad cop, worse
Yeah.
cop.
Yeah.
Let's,
Pretty
uh,
cop. I don't know. I'm not even a cop.
Hungry
I'm just
cop.
here.
Yeah.
Hungry cop. Yeah.
Let's, so we'll head back out. Is there anything else interesting that we could find in like
Yeah, the 13.
13? Yeah.
So after all that,
Yeah.
we
You
then
mean
do
there's,
the
like,
bucket
treasure over
silliness.
there?
Yeah.
Yes.
And go back over to 13 to take a look what's over
There
there.
you go, there you go.
We find the skull, and I'm like, can we, can
Uh,
we do?
So if you
mending
go
on the
into
skull? No one seems
13,
to care.
yep, there is a geode work face.
Ooh,
Sparkling
ooh.
geodes greet you as you enter this cavern. The lovely gems are partially exposed in places, sticking out from the walls like glassy shards. Ooh, I shiver. The floor rises
the same thing.
near the eastern wall, leaving a natural ridge with stone ramps leading upward to either end.
Ooh.
Characters who use their minor pick.
Yes.
I just look at it.
What can I get?
I'm sure
Because
Oris won't.
Dorn is like, hell yeah, to this place.
I say out loud, I'm sure Oris won't mind if a few ounces go missing.
Okay, if you spend an hour playing here,
An hour, Jesus. Okay.
Short rest.
Right.
Yeah.
That's basically
Yeah.
it.
go ahead and roll me that percentile.
Wear yourself out, buddy.
Come on. Fucking 24 again. Jeez.
Well, you do find yourself about 10 golds worth of geodes.
I've lost my touch, I tell you.
Does anybody else want to try
It's
it?
all that blood you missed.
How do you do it without a miner's pick?
I mean, he can just
Just
hand
pass
you
it
the
around.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
Anybody else want to play?
He gets
I
frustrated.
want to play.
Okay, roll me a percentile.
No, that seems like hard work.
This is like that part in Pokemon.
I would be like,
Is that a 4? Is it a
That's-
6? I can't tell.
I don't know.
Strength.
yeah.
Oh no, it's a 64.
Okay,
Nice.
a
All right, you
64.
get another 10 gold worth of geodes.
Cool. I go, oh, pretty shiny rocks.
Anybody else want to play?
I'm putting these in the party funds until otherwise told.
Yeah.
40.
10 gold worth of geodes.
Nice.
So,
Oh, well.
30 gold worth of geodes.
Yep.
That's not bad.
Do we want to deal with the things with the big sharp teeth?
What things with the big shark?
If we go back across and before we go up again.
Give me a knowledge nature. Anyone?
And
well.
nature.
It's in, so. I'm not-
Yeah, no, it's like not
Great
the best.
at it.
I
Yeah.
only got an
We asked
11.
Janeth if they know.
Oh, that's a net 20.
Oh, yeah.
22.
Yay! You know that's where a bunch of Grell are fucking hiding out. All the teeth, the sound,
Right.
the noises.
You want to go kill
Do I know about
Well, someone's
Grell?
gonna have to kill them Grell if his mind's open back up.
I guess.
Yeah, that is a good point there.
We might want.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We might get a little bonus out of it to be like, yeah, we cleaned up the Grell.
You know, you got a good point. Yeah, let's go
Okay.
ahead and take care of them things.
if you tell the miners it's safe to return, there's a Grail in here.
There'll be Grell to pay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What? I got jokes.
You know, despite what you think, we actually severely punish dwarves who make bad puns.
It's a good thing I ain't a dwarf, and I don't know why you haven't been punished yet.
All right, you know, I kind of walked right into that one. Kind of like that hole we're supposed to throw you down for as punishment.
We'll hold hands together.
Okay, we
Way
go
to go.
kill some Grell.
New plan. Sujir, make the kobolds go. I kid.
Sujir sort of like looks like I will tell them. I don't want to tell them that, but I will tell them. Okay.
Nah, they'll get in the way.
No, you're your own chieftain.
And then the other ones snarl and crackle at him. And
If they wish to share the glory, they're welcome.
if Sujir looks up and says, "They say if we don't go in there, they don't bother anyone. They just live in that space."
There.
And it's only one.
There's only one of them there?
It's only one.
Anyone got stone shape? They just
No.
walk it off, or?
No.
My
Is that DM pushing us to
Yeah,
not do another fight? Okay.
okay.
I'm a fire person, not a
I mean, I'm down to still go kill a Grell though. So
I mean, there's one and then there's 8 of you.
yeah.
You can all roll
Same
Shambo.
initiative and everything.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, we'll roll in there
I
and
mean, if
take out that
Dawn is
girl.
going, I am going.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
At
ready.
least it's not rats.
At least it's not rats. That's kind of worse.
We'll
than
do the
rats.
cool
Grell are
thing.
much worse.
We'll do the cool thing. Make sure the mine is absolutely safe for
As
these
safe
miners.
as it can be with this
Yep.
huge gaping maw.
And then we'll be like, hey miners, you got your mine back, and you have 5 new workers.
Right. You got your direct hold to the Underdark back.
I mean, that's.
Have fun with that.
That seems safe.
Yeah. Would not recommend
Totally.
that.
Just put a tarp over it.
Holy shit.
Put a tarp over it.
Yep.
That's how we do shit, right?
Also, they have workers that can climb all over the walls now, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I feel like the pro strat there is to actually like dig new paths around, and then just close off that hole.
Yeah.
Right. Because
like,
they can't. They've tried to close it off like that way, and it didn't work. So just build paths around.
All right. Well, since Doran went first last time, let's go ahead and go to the next one, which is Zuri. You
All right,
you guys make yourself to the cavern,
Yep.
and you all enter, and you hear the skittering of the grove.
Gross thing with tentacles.
yeah, we're ready to get this
Yeah.
thing. Let's go.
Grell are these weird. I don't know if it has a picture of there in the,
They're
in the book,
aberrations.
but they're basically they look like kind of weird floating brains with a beak and a bunch of tentacles coming down from the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like a weird jellyfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Oh. Why is
Wow,
everything so
like me.
brain themed down here?
Because it's Underdark.
Yeah.
Wow, like
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Well, all right. Since this
Wow, like me.
is
That's what the girls look like in WoW.
first round,
Forget what the girls are.
They look like imps.
I'll approach
Oh, yeah.
and make one attack with longbow, which is a can't math 23,
Can't wait to
That
get to
hits.
level 5 and get better attacks.
and that is a 12 damage.
All right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And since this is the first round,
Interesting.
I get to use
As
Dread
instead of wow, like me.
Ambusher and make a second attack
Nice.
as part of the action. And one with better damage.
I should go to eat that one too. Oh.
And that's a 17 to hit.
Okay. All right.
Alright, and that one will do 14.
Damn.
All right.
Twitch what? It now looks like it has 2 eyes made of arrows.
It looks pretty upset. So after Zuri goes Jalen.
Headbutt it.
Yeah.
Right in the beak. Oh, headbutt my arrows.
Looks like he's.
Ow.
Just
This
go
is
headbutt
what the
my
octopus
arrows,
looks
turn
like
into
when I
his
stick my
brain.
hand in it and make it snap its beak at Deanna.
Nice.
Jalen, by the way, before I made you vicious mockery a thing by using a slide whistle.
Yeah.
So whoop, and then the rat's brain exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
it's
good
that-
times for all.
It's that downward slide. It does
Yeah.
it does damage to your morale.
It's not clear
What you doing there, Jalen?
where Grell came from.
You're attacking the girl?
Yeah.
Okay. I know.
They're aberrations. Always suspect the
It's like
fucking
She's all over the
Underdark.
place.
You know,
Yeah.
I was
Things
like,
are
wait, so
happening.
there's Grell and WoW as well,
Glenn
but they
can't
look like
upload
imp
because
goblins.
Oh.
his account
And
also
so I was
has
like,
to have
okay,
no
what's
space.
the
Oh.
Because I
what's
shared
the,
the folder to him, so it's got
Yeah.
folklore root of these things,
Okay,
and I can't find one. There's people by the name back in the 1800s.
Do you want us to
Please.
just skip you?
Yeah.
Skip her.
No. We're gonna
Wiki-
shake it.
Wikipedia doesn't give me any
It's interesting that they reuse that there's a similar name that means completely different things.
Welcome to English.
What do you call that? A
Oh, yeah,
homonym?
that's
Yes.
right. I mean, I guess it's kind of like how in some settings, like kobolds are kind of like
Cowards and
a dog.
yeah.
Yeah, the original version of kobolds were like weird little dog creatures, and
Yeah.
now they turned into like small dragon creatures.
Yeah.
I like the dragon creatures better.
They're cuter.
Agreed.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with dogs, but
That's
we
what
already have
are for.
gnolls,
Yeah, that's what
exactly.
gnolls are for.
Yeah,
But I can't
Exactly.
roll.
Yes.
And then the many varied versions of
Do you
goblins,
need dice?
Yep.
Okay.
some of which are confusingly sexy.
right. I think it's the Fey origin, right? Like for goblins and bugbears. And...
I surprisingly
23 hit
like
hits.
hobgoblins a lot. In
Yeah,
fifth
hobgoblins
edition.
are awesome with the new racial
Seven bludgeon.
shit.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
playing a hobgoblin samurai in another game.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
After Jalen is Lee.
Do you need me to make a stealth? Well, actually, Jay's in melee range.
Correct.
So as a bonus action, I aim, which gives me advantage on the attack. Good.
Jalen just like headbutted it again.
Yeah. So that's a 17 to hit,
17 hits.
and then I get the sneak attack because 5 foot, because in melee. So 7. $13 damage.
Alright, not looking great. It's its turn. It's going to make an attack against Jalen. Misses.
Nice.
Roll the 4.
He goes.
Yeah, basically.
Yep.
Tentacles.
You get slapped. You get slapped ineffectually by the tentacles.
Ardent, your turn.
I'm going to toss a firebolt at it.
Arden's like, I've seen this movie before, and jumps eagerly into the tentacles.
Oh.
Maybe not with a brain attached.
Maybe
It's
I'll
a
have the
little
little
bit
hooks at the end. I don't know about
Oh,
that.
God, no, right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
sometimes pain is
Like,
nice,
that's what's
but
at the end.
Not to
Oh,
this
no.
context.
These
Oh,
these are-
I retract my statement.
They're not bad dragon tentacles. They're
You know what?
bad
In my
tentacles.
head, I see these things in my head. I think the
Oh, Michael, roll
Hanar
the
from
22.
Mass
22 you
Effect,
hit.
Right.
because those
Right.
ones are.
And
I
I
mean, shit, those
rolled
ones actually
a
have.
6
You can
damage.
find. You
Alright.
can find. What is it? Is it Fornax, the
Slightly
magazine, and
roasted
as an item you can
orange.
find in Mass Effect.
Is
Yeah.
Sajir.
For the real perverts.
Alright, well, Sajir's gonna
So I have this
roll a
dream about
19,
it.
good
It's
job.
at one point.
and then he's gonna cast Ray of Frost
We're like icy hot.
and do not enough damage to kill the fucking growl.
Yeah, murder it.
Nope, it's still hanging on.
Dang.
Let's go to Mava.
Kill the grill.
Kill the ground!
Give a smash.
Kill
Grab
the
it by
growl.
its tentacles and then like start pulling.
16 hits.
16 hits.
Roll that beautiful D12.
D10.
D10.
Mm.
6.
What do you hit it with?
The battle axe.
You just like a fucking Louisville Slugger. You whack it and it just slices right in two and explodes everyone in yuck.
Except for Dorn. Dorn never got a chance to go up and attack.
Yep. And Lee.
Yeah.
All right, so you you
cold.
clear the spot. The kobolds are cowering. The Sajir's got fancy new wings that do not match his outfit in
Yep.
any way, shape, or form.
You can get an upgrade later.
And you head back to the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right.
The Grell didn't have any treasure, it sounds like.
No.
Okay.
It had slop.
Pinata.
Yeah, there's no gold pinata
No,
here.
Pinata. What? Or sorry, D&D pinata.
All right, guys, we got some shoulders that dropped, and Does anybody need the gloves? Yeah,
like,
okay.
If you want to spend some time picking at the walls,
Need it for healing? No.
Nah, I think we're good.
We're good.
okay, there you go.
What was that crystal shard, by the way? Does
Oh,
it
we
worth
were gonna-
anything?
he was
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna identify it.
It's yeah, he's gonna identify it, but for now it's a psi crystal.
So it does something cool,
Yeah.
but
We've got Janeth's. Is that the name of the ghost?
Yeah.
Yes.
We've got their bundle tied up
Janeth?
on the.
Janeth Alwar, yeah,
we've got their bundle tied to the end of a stick like
Or
a bindle,
Janth. I'm sorry,
Janth.
Janth.
so that
Okay,
they're
that
along
is
with us,
not-
but
okay.
not
Yeah.
possessing anyone.
Yeah. They're kind of like following you and like bemoaning, like, I've been doing this research forever.
I mean, you're gonna do more. It's
just
gonna be
wanna,
great.
like,
Yeah, you're doing it.
don't lose what's in my bag.
if you don't stop complaining, I'm gonna light your bag on fire.
And then does like the spectral zipping of the lips.
Yeah.
And you see like the zipper fold over.
Nice.
Yeah.
We want what you want. Like, I don't know why we're so upset about this.
Because we're leaving.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know.
All right, so you go back to Speaker Matthew.
Yep.
All right, you let him know. What do you let him know?
Is Sajir's there with us?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, so we solved your problem there.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah. And we shakes the bindle with the sack, and I'm sure the ghost is there. Yeah, this here fellow was possessing one of these there kobolds. Looks like this guy got eaten or something by a yeti. So they're kind of ran in there looking for safety, and well, he was being kind of a jerkbag. So, but don't worry, we took care of that. And the other kobolds that were in there, they're just really looking for a safe place to kind of be and work. And well, Sajir here agreed to be their new
Puffs up his chest and flips those wings.
yeah, agreed to be their new chieftain, and we worked out a deal that says they're gonna be real good to you guys, but they'll help you work the mine.
Okay, well, wow. Thanks a lot, guys. Like, this is...
And there was a grill hidden over in a corner, which we took care of as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I hold up the beak.
I look at him and I go, Ghost? Meet a man who did not believe in ghosts.
And he's just like, I know you. And then they sort of like, I thought you disappeared.
They did.
You did.
I
But
had to
don't
go
worry.
back to Zuri.
You know, Ghost is looking for host. If you would like to be friends with Ghost, Ghost possess you.
No, we were...
I thought we were giving it to Dummy.
Yeah, that's
I'm just saying, man did not believe Ghost. We make him believe Ghost.
Oh.
That's fair.
That's
still like,
what better way than to believe than not to be possessed?
I suppose so.
So in any case, matter of our compensation there.
He, wow. Like, well done, guys. We're gonna have to...
We're frighteningly competent.
We're gonna have to inspect the mine first and just see what's going on. And then here's half now. Just stay the night. Like, I'll pay for some rooms in the east side for you
That
guys.
sounds great.
Yeah, and when we get back in the morning after our inspection, we'll give you the rest.
Okay,
Fair?
that sounds fair.
Okay, how much
Cool.
was half?
So he gives you
25 each.
20 or 50?
It was-
25. I
yeah.
speak English on occasion.
That's fine.
Thank
Fine.
you. He gives you 25 now.
Uh-huh.
And then you spend the night, and everything is lovely. Again, whoever overhears Sajir and the sadness, right now he has the
Well, do
other
we-
5 kobolds with him.
I think before we sleep,
Before we sleep
hook
with
up
Danica.
Oh, that's right, we're going to see
Yeah.
Danica. Go ahead.
So
you go back to the Blue Clan?
I
Yeah.
assumed
Yeah.
25 times 8. Is that...
No,
No,
25
it's just
total.
20. It was just total 50 total. So we
Oh.
only not per.
Yeah, we get
Yeah.
25 tonight,
Yeah.
and then you get
25
25
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Got it.
Wow,
So-
Danica paid us more for the ferry.
Yeah, well,
All right.
We gotta see Danica, and does Vernon give him some eyes?
Oh yeah, Vernon's sort of very warm and like, welcome back.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a few more hairs on my chest.
Really? We've been here for like one whole day.
You look exhausted.
Good for you.
Yes, I do need some tender loving care.
Like you've been in the mines.
Oh, maybe a little
Why,
bit.
I have been. I could draw you a bath near the oven.
That sounds wonderful. Yes, this oven, we need to check the oven. It's very important.
Go off and do your thing. Jeez.
Yes, excuse me.
Yeah, Vernon.
I pull. Well, but before they walk up, I put my hand on Vernon's shoulder and say, "Just understand, if you hurt him, I'm gonna melt your face off."
Oh boy. Well, there's enough of me for
That's fair.
everyone.
But that's not what's happening here.
Oh no, I know. I'm not talking about physical hurt. Thank you very much. I'm sure.
I don't know if you've looked at him, but I don't think it'd be me doing physical hurt.
Yeah, okay.
And then off they go.
But yeah, we find Danica.
Cut my nose.
Like,
Yeah, Danica's there. She has her dollhouse with her.
hey there.
Hold on to your britches.
We got a surprise for you.
A lot of these sprites are having a tea party outside of the house
That's
on a
adorable.
little table she set for them. It was very lovely. She goes, "Oh, what did you bring me now?
You're gonna shit yourself.
Did
got
you
an
bring me more
assistant.
chingwa?
No.
No, we brought you a ghost.
You brought me a ghost?
No, there's the brick.
We set the bindle down.
Oh my goodness! Oh, this is Jan. Jan? I thought he's dead. He's a ghost. That's fair.
He's being really mean. He was like trying to he possessed a kobold, and then he tried to possess
He's always
Maeve.
been a little handsy.
Yeah, apparently we needed to have a stern talking to.
Jan is sort of like, I'm here.
He seems to be doing better, and hopefully this is an upward trajectory.
We didn't really have a good figure of what to do with him, except for either A, give him to you, or B, burn his sack and throw it into a giant pit.
Oh wow! And he's just like, I don't
We
want
solve problems.
that. Yeah, I actually, Jan was working on some stuff for me for a little while, and I wouldn't mind having Jan around. Jan, would you like to help me with the research with these chingwa? And he goes, those don't exist.
How can you not see them? You're a ghost now.
I look at him and I was like, says the ghost. Many people do not believe you exist, yet here you are. Do not be so like, oh, shit, don't exist.
Guys,
You know, we quite literally just crushed a brain with tentacles back
this
there.
is-
Like, yeah,
this is
really
the
you think
day
that...
we get to see a ghost find out something exists.
Right.
I'm kind of excited.
And then so Danica is gonna
Well
move the
done.
dollhouse aside, and then he's just like, "What are those? What are those?" She says, "These are chingwa, and they are fascinating."
Have you given us any info on the? Okay, good answer. All right. Good talk.
I like how your lips just like went like.
We're still working on that.
Yeah.
It's fine. We got rooms at the east side.
I mean, it's only been a night.
Yeah.
I can understand they might be difficult to work with.
They are so much more complicated than I thought. Because under all that little twill, their heads aren't big heads. It's like mist.
Okay.
What's
Wow.
even there?
We're gonna go back to the east side. So good luck.
Okay.
Congratulations, you two.
I think you're missing one.
No, he's busy.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then looks over and goes, "Oh! I should hang out at the bar for a while. Excuse me." And Danica posts up behind the bar. Doesn't really do anything, but just posts up, just in case.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Like,
Again,
I'm
you go back to
distracting.
You go back. You have a lovely bath.
Mm.
It's a very large bath. He's a half orc.
Hey-o.
And so you go back again. If anyone's up late, you hear Sujir speaking to the apparition, but now the other 5 kobolds.
Oh, now
Are in
now
on
it's
the
a whole
story.
thing.
Wait, did they come with us out of the mine, or did they come out for the communion?
They came out for the communion.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah.
If anybody else is up at any point in time, you start hearing Dorn talking back and forth to himself, as is kind of a. Hey, you haven't been in a mine in a long time, have you? Oh well, you know, they asked us to go in and take a look at some stuff. I see you're avoiding them, huh? And it just he kind of goes back and forth like that. He's talking to someone with a much more common dwarven accent.
I'm like with we're spooning, and I look at.
Sorry.
I like just hug. I'm hugging Jalen. And I'm like, they're not so weird. People can talk to themselves. Maybe they should get therapy.
And you just hear a lot of weird noises coming out of the
They just
room.
need
that
someone to spoon with.
Janet is still right.
Yeah. Janet hasn't left.
Still eerie lights coming out of there.
Eerie lights, weird noises, and lots of. I know, right? So yeah, in the morning, Aris comes and finds you. He is a little hesitant to let the kobold stay, but hearing their willingness to work, he lets the town folk tease them for a little while, and then they're like, yeah, okay, everybody go back in. Trek seems a little skittish, knowing that Janth is still like, a thing.
Around.
Yeah, but is happy to go into the mines and away and be somewhere safe. And then you get the rest of your gold, and he's just like, well, guys, like, that was great. Like, you really solved a really big problem. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anything solved through violence, we're good for.
Well, I mean, we do a little bit of talking every once in a while too. So
I mean, if everything could be sold
So
for
you
love,
do.
I would be doing that.
I mean, you saved these 5 kobolds.
Oh yeah, well the other 4 are delicious.
They save themselves.
Oh sorry, the other 2 are delicious. The 2 never. Those are food for something else.
In the Underdark,
Yeah.
says Sajir.
Y'all should probably close off that shaft. That's just
Underdark
that's
seems
just waiting to be
awful.
It's
carried.
kind of hard, but we're working on it.
I don't know why you just
It's really big.
no. You close off and you just don't use that. You dig around it.
Well, you were there, like you saw where all the gems were.
Yeah. Well, hey, not my problem. Good luck. Whatever. I would handle it. I would handle it differently.
So yeah, as you're hanging out in the clam, there are definitely whispers from sailors of other things, but we will listen in on those rumors next time.
Do we level?
No, we do not level.
All right. Say goodnight, internet.
Good night,
Good night,
Internet.
Internet.
Good night, Internet.